I'm definitely not late. Not at all. Okay, I'm a little late. Just a few minutes. Hello everyone and welcome back. We are fixing and polishing and spray cleaning and first. Alright, you're first, Ryan. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad you're first. First. You're first. And I'm late. But it's good to see you. Hello. Right. Polish today. Very exciting. I did not put... Don't. Oh no.
Bach. Aho? That's a fancy tool for digging. Gotta pluck out weeds. What's the garden situation? Peck peck.
Good for her. She registers that as completely normal. Alright, so today we're doing TL objects. We're finishing up the construction site. I have to open still asking. I know, she's still asking questions. I think it's in her code. Hold on. I'm looking at her code. Right. Do not ask questions at the end or in your query. She's just going against her code. She's just rebelling. I don't know what to say. She just refuses to listen. Stubborn ass chicken. Right. So we have the... I don't even have Firefox open. Hold on. I don't even have Miro up. Miro's not even here. Okay, so we're doing... I'm tired if you can't tell. Right, so we have this mostly done. We have the UI to do, we have the spawn to do, and we have these for 3 things to figure out because we need 4 of each in each stage. Except the boss stage, of course. I haven't even gotten around to UI stuff. I had a doctor's appointment today and I didn't realize I had it until I had to go screaming out of the house because I booked it 5 months ago. So that was fun. Regardless, we have 3 obstacles that we have to do. We have to think about the spawn of where Runman comes in. I think that's going to be most of stream today is doing these new assets. Maybe they'll be really fast, but I'm not sure. I'll be honest, I'm really, really tired. So I don't know how long stream is going to be today. I'm going to try and push all the way through to 9 p.m. 4 hours, but I'm not sure we'll get there. I feel like I could fall asleep at my desk at any point. If for some reason the stream just continues on past that point, I'm asleep. 100%, this has just become a sleep stream. And my sleep has been really trash, so we'll just see how it goes. But we have the 3 assets to do. We have the spawn to think and talk about. I think what we were thinking of doing was we have the restaurant entrance. This can be refined, I feel. I feel like this can be refined. Sleep stream! I mean, I don't think I would ever do a sleep stream. My legs shake. It looks like I've been told when I'm going to sleep, it looks like I'm having a seizure. Which it is not. I've literally gone to the doctor for that, and it's not. I'm not having a seizure, and I don't have sleep apnea. I just look like I'm having a horrible medical crisis, and I'm just going to sleep, apparently. Which is funny. In my mind, because I have no idea that it's happening. But I've been told that it's scary to watch. Which is, a little goofy in my opinion. So we have the restaurant entrance, we have the construction entrance, and we have the... We don't really have a junk... Well, I guess we could. We're making the junkyard entrance. So we have those 3 to do, which are the 3 spawns. Now, I briefly, while I was waiting for my doctor's appointment in the office, I briefly looked at construction items. So we have a little list here that I can make. We have a little thing that we can do. So the things that I saw that we could add were, as items, was a cement mixer. A small one. We can add a cement mixer. That's option 1. We can add a, like, pile of rocks / gravel / dirt with shovel. That's the second extremely cool and interesting object. Although what's going to be fun is these are going to be teal. So you can run over them. I think that would be, or jump over them. You know, either or. Which I thought would be kind of fun. Then there's number 3. Which is probably, because we've done so many cones, I wanted to do something that wasn't cones. Because we have 3 cones. We have the destroyed cone. We have the cone. And then we have, like, the cone hole, which is, like, the 2 cones, which has, like, the warning tape around it. Why is it so cold in here? Connection restored. What happened? Why did it do that? Okay, well, I guess it restored the connection. Is the stream okay? It says excellent connection everywhere else, so I'm guessing it's fine. There's a cement mixer, the pile of rocks, then we have a wheelbarrow. That's not how you spell wheelbarrow. We have the wheelbarrow. And then I think the only other thing I saw within that, like, 5-minute span of briefly looking up, like, stuff was, like, a toolbox. Toolbox. So these are, like, options that we could do for some blue obstacles. Now, a red obstacle, we have the oil cans. Because, like, it's a hazardous, you know, place. Well, it's not a hazardous place, but, you know, it's a construction site. It's dangerous. I was thinking, what would be dangerous in a construction site that we would... I don't know, like a saw. A saw blade. That is dangerous. That is not a good thing to... Is today UI day? I mean, it can be UI day. Oh, ads. Well, it didn't warn me at all.
Ads are here. We will be back.
Okay, while ads are running, I'm gonna go grab socks. And I think a hoodie. But yeah, UI today, we can do UI today. This is like kind of just like asset planning, and then we can do like a couple obstacles, and then we could probably do UI. Or we could think about UI right now. I'm not impartial to anything. Or I'm impartial. I don't care. I'm happy to do whatever. It's fine. All of it is good. I'm hoping tomorrow to get a lot of assets done as well. If we don't get any UI done today, Ryan, I will be working on UI tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna go get socks. Be right back, getting socks. I'm back with socks. I am putting them on. And doing my weird roll-up thing on my socks and pants. I basically stuff the, like, cuffs of my pants into my socks, and then there's a unbreakable seam. It's kind of dumb. I don't know why I do it. I'm sorry. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I forgot that the ads were there. The only thing you missed was I went to go get socks. I hit that button by accident, and Ryan is making new sounds in a new program. Wait, what did you do, Ryan? The main synth I used to make all my music, just YOLO, came out with a second version today. I think over 10 years ago. Nobody even knew number 2 was even being made. It was a free program if you have one. Oh. Very nice. I'm gonna have so much fun making new sounds. Oh, very nice. Well, that's very exciting for us. Yeah, the only thing I was going to say about my socks, which people quote-unquote missed, I know everyone really cares about my socks and the orientation that I have with socks. What I do is, because I hate being cold, is I take my socks, I take the cuff of my pants, and then I stuff them into the socks. Then there is an unbreakable seam where no cold air will get in. I'm weird. I know. Surprise. And if I'm too hot, I just put my hoodie in my lap, and it's like a little blanket. It's like a lap blanket. Anyway. Dangerous things in a work site. Saw blade. I'm trying to think of, like, other things, because we're not having falling objects yet. I mean, that would be so much for Ryan to do, and there's already so much going on in the scene while you're running, I don't think that's needed. But all I think of, like, if I'm on a construction site, because that's what my partner does, that's easy. Okay, well, fine. Prove me wrong. I guess. Okay, well, too much for level 1. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. But what I think of is when I'm on a construction site, which I have been on approximately 1 time. Obviously, I'm well qualified. My partner actually literally works on a work site. He is in construction. He works in construction. So I do know kind of what I'm talking about. Shit falls! You want to have a helmet on, yada yada yada. Obviously, the character does not have a helmet on, therefore I was thinking about stuff falling on your head. Another thing that could be dangerous in a work site. A bucket! Probably not a bucket. A bucket's not that scary. A bucket could probably be here. This could... Oh, you know what, actually? This could be the bucket. This could be like an open toolbox. That's dangerous. You could step on a screwdriver. That would hurt. But yeah, I'm literally just like swatting at flies, idea flies at the moment. We are doing falling in the sewers. I felt like that would probably be like an extra layer we would add. That makes sense. And I'm actually glad because we're not adding like an entire construction zone. It's literally part of the city world. Or the city levels, which is nice because then we're getting it out of the way. If that makes sense. An open toolbox, a saw blade, wet cement. That would be kind of funny. That doesn't really hurt you, though, to be fair. Work calling, be right back. Alright, bye, Ryan. Have fun on your work call. Man, they're calling you at 5? That sucks. Oh my goodness. Alright, I've filled up my water. Okay, well we can just go on here. And we can... Yes, got it. Okay, we can search, like, construction. Oh, it is, like, automatically search. It's automatically searching things. No. Okay, I will do this separately. so no one can see. I was hoping it wouldn't do that, but it did. Very cool. Right, so we can look up... You know what I could do? I could do DuckDuckGo. Go DuckDuckGo. Construction site. Go away. Go away. Okay. A ladder. That would probably be a cool idea. Did the songs just end? Apparently. We can't do, like, a full-on, like, machine. I would think that would be more in, like, the background of stuff. We already have scaffolding. That's dangerous scaffolding. That's, like, super dangerous scaffolding. Okay, like, there's a saw blade. Oh, health and safety hazards. There we go. That's, you know, that's something we could look into. I'm literally thinking of, like, piles of just garbage, of just shit, like, just piles of just guff. Like, a pile of rocks would be dangerous to run onto, you know? Pile of rocks. Because at least in, like, gravel or dirt, you can, like, get by with running through it. You cannot run on rocks. But I think a pile of rocks versus a pile of dirt. We'll just say dirt. Because we need them to be distinct. And then a pile of rocks. Open toolbox is like, eh! It exists. It's there. Slippery mud. Oh, this is good, actually. This under construction sign. That's pretty good. We'll use that for inspiration. We can use that for inspiration. My god, that's adorable. A baby! A baby! Alright, there's cones. We have cones. We have lots of cones. And then there's all the signs. Which we do have signs. I don't think Urian has added them yet. But we do have signs. I have signs that I did do. Oh, look, there's a crumpled guy. That's pretty good. I think we have a pile of wood. I think we have a pile of wood or like a barrel or something. It would be interesting if we had like a barrel. Not like a gas barrel, but just like a barrel, and then if you hit it, if the player came in contact with the hitbox, it like falls over. But it slows you down. I feel like that would be good. But that's also more work because then I have to animate the stupid barrel rolling over. Also, that's just more like work on screen of like stuff happening. So we have the saw blade, we have the open toolbox, we can have the cement drying. I mean, I'm trying to think of anything else, really. Spilled nails. Just straight up spilled nails. Build nails. Whoa! That would be scary. The saw blade doesn't make that much sense. I like the open toolbox idea. I like the cement drying. The spilled nails and the saw blade are like really funny to me. I actually like those. The cement mixer I like. The pile of dirt with the shovel I like. The wheelbarrow is kind of it feels kind of the same as the cement mixer. And then the bucket is just kind of like, oh my god, it's a bucket. Like, that's not interesting at all. It's just a bucket. Like, okay. I don't find it like that cool. Right. Well, we have an option here. We have to come up with 3 of these. We could, in the spirit of helping poor Ryan get back on track, we could do UI that we've had to do for like a while. It's clear. Oh boy. That's not supposed to go. That's not supposed to go anywhere. Stop it. Stop. There it goes. There we go. Now all that's closer. That little gap was bothering me. I didn't like that. Okay. So again, we have this. We have only one red obstacle to add, and we have the oil spill. We have the cone crater, and we have the cone. I think the spilled nails or like the open toolbox is good because that shows that work is actually being done. Let's go to work on the cement mixer, I think. I think that would be a good one. Now we do have to reference some of the other assets. So if I go to obstacles and I go to teal obstacles, we have the road block, which we make small. Small roadblock. Again, we have the back and the front. And, what we can do is from this, we can say, okay, we want something like around this size. Like maybe like this big. Maybe this big. So 15 by 11. So that's 16 by 9. So let's make like a toolbox maybe within like this realm. So because this is a red one, it's going to be this red. And it's not going to go above this level. So we'll make the toolbox in like a darker red. I'm thinking of like those toolboxes that are, that have like a rounded, that have like a rounded side. Like almost like this. Like from far away you're like, oh yeah, that's a toolbox, but we have to make it open. So we'll actually just get rid of that siding. This might be a little too big for this guy, but we'll see. We have to make the double outlines, which is... It kind of sucks, but it's just kind of how it goes. So we'll make the double outlines here. We'll say, wow, that's a toolbox. That really looks like a toolbox. Like maybe there. And then we have to do the inside of it, of course. And we gotta make it go We can't actually... I don't think we can look inside it. That's not the angle we're at. I think it's like here. And like there's the top of it. No, that doesn't look correct. I think it's more along the lines of like here it is, like here. Maybe like that. I need to look at an open toolbox. I think that's part of the problem. Okay. We got it. So we're gonna do something like this, but we have to get darker. So we could do this purple, but I actually want to do something more red. So we're gonna actually go straight here. We're gonna go here, and then we'll use that red, because that's more closer to this. So we'll go there. We'll actually just fill this entire thing with red first. Because this should show where the hinge is as well. And then it should be about that wide. That's like a good size. And then we can, let's make some little hinges for it. That's one off. Maybe we come over here just a little bit. There we go. So that's open with the hinges, and then we'll put the... We might go darker, actually, like here. That might be too dark. We might not be able to see that, so we're gonna go just a little lighter. Maybe even blue. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good from afar. Okay. Now we'll just cover the red. And this needs to go over one, I think. Or we can just do this. But that's a pretty small toolbox now. That's fine, we can do that. Now I tried to put like on the edges where it has like a sharp curve, like this for instance. This would then be reminiscent of that, and it would sharpen this edge with this edge. Now we could do a little peek-see in here, like we move this up. And instead of this, we could do this like here, and then we could casually do like a look inside. Never mind. That does not work. I was hoping maybe that would work. But no, it do not look good. Okay, so that goes down again. Let's zoom out a bit. That looks like a good open toolbox. We can open it more. No, I guess not. It just looks broken. Alright, this looks good. And now we put tools in it. That just... No, I think that's it. We might just need a darker color after this one. Yeah, that's not... This is the same color as that, and then we want to go just a little darker. Yeah, like here. And then this is almost curving, if that makes sense. Like that. Okay. Now we have like this little dimensions. Let's make this a little shiny. Just a wee bit. Actually, I think it would be shiny this way. Maybe not. But if we want to make it a little old, we can do some little, like, kind of rust almost. It's like a really rusty color. No, I think that's a little too much. I think just this is fine, and then we just do the toolbox. The tool things in the box things. We can make a screwdriver. Except a screwdriver probably wouldn't go that way. It would go probably this way, and then it would have this on it. Could have a hammer poking out. Probably a different color. Maybe this. Oh, we need the music again. Oh my god, I'm not going to sleep. Okay, we might need, like... Again, this is just a hammer. I don't like this hammer, I'll be completely honest. Let's make it green. And now it's gone out of bounds. Okay, well, we'll move it back one. And then we'll put this here because we don't step on hammers. And then we'll put like another tool in here. Maybe one of those like screwdrivers. And then we have something popping out. And this is like a drill bit or something. Oops, not that. There we go. And then let's get the clips. Does that come out as a toolbox? I don't feel like it does. I don't feel like it does. That feels good. That feels like a toolkit. We can maybe get this color and do that. I still think that's too close to that color. Maybe we do orange? Nope, that's too close as well. Oh, you know what? I'm so dumb. Yellow and green. That's a really good contrast. We'll do that. There we go. Yeah, we'll do yellow. That's a good idea. That seems very reasonable. I kind of just want this hammer to hang out over here. Like that. But I feel like that's asking a little too much. Because that doesn't have enough stemmage. There's not enough stemmage on there. Oh dear, that was supposed to be the hammer, of course. Maybe a mallet would also be a good idea. Like we have a wooden handle.
Ads are arriving soon.
Oh no.
Don't worry, the stream will be paused during ads. Bonk.
Bonk. Bonk? Oh, it said bonk. I thought it said bonk. I was like, you said bonk? That's crazy. Don't say bonk ever again. I cannot tell you how tired I am right now. I might actually need to go get, like, caffeine or something. Like, my eyes are slipping shut. Okay, we need hype music. I can't. I'm gonna fall asleep. The 18th pulse flurry is not helping. We need hype music. I need to stay awake. Oh. Okay. Hype out for the fucking toolbox. Okay, we have a hammer. We have a mallet. We have that. We have that. I feel like that's a pretty good little bad guy right there. Okay, and then we get rid of just 5 on the top. Fantastic. We have the toolbox.
Ads are here. We will be gathered.
Oh, wee woo. Okay. I have to not fall asleep for the ads. No falling asleep for the ads. Man, it feels like so little. Just exhausts me. But I have had a weird week. Okay, we're gonna save this as just the PNG of the red obstacle as the toolbox. It is not enlarged. And then I'm waiting for ads to be over. I'm gonna push through. I'm going to be consistent. I'm not gonna break the chain. But I have to tell you right now, I am exhausted. I need to stop saying it, because then it will become true. Even though I have my eyes closed at this very moment. I'm not asleep yet. I will not give in. This is a hype song. I just realized the ads ended and I had no idea the ads even ended. Oh boy. Okay, I might need to add something when the ads come back. Like, Pixel Pickbot did say the ad break was over. Welcome back to the stream, but I did not fucking realize. Okay, we now have like a little mallet, a little wooden mallet. We have a hammer. We have a screwdriver. A bunch of other dangerous stuff in there. So we'll leave that as is, and then we'll make a new file. And we'll go back to Miro. We have done the open toolbox. Actually, I need to label these as undone. Or just, they don't need to have any label at all, because they're just ideas. Pile of dirt. Pile of dirt I think would be pretty good. I think we should go for the cement mixer. Oh, I closed that. That didn't mean to happen. Okay, cement mixer. Let's do 32 by 32. So it should be around like this big. And then let's go ahead and use that that yellow color again, because that was really good. Now, with the cement mixer, we're gonna need the opening of the cement mixer. Which, of course, is gonna be a good old-fashioned pixel hole. Beautiful. And now we'll just... Actually, this needs to be a little more accurate. It needs to go like this. Just kidding. Oh my god, that fucking woke me up. Okay, I wasn't wrong. Okay, there's the cement mixer. Let's go ahead and put the yellow on this. You can do that to showcase it's a little bit off, and then there we go. That looks pretty nice. It needs to be a little bit fatter. Man, these compact cement mixers are kind of hard. This is a gas-powered one that I'm doing at the moment. There we go. Okay, kind of like this shape. And then this needs to have like a band around it. Maybe like that. That feels pretty good. Maybe we need it a little bit lower. And again, it needs to be this band, and I'm kind of not making sense of the band at the moment. Okay, that's fine. We can add some like hard nails to this, or like okay, now let's go back to this. Ah, yes, this is the color of the dug hole. I'm sorry. This is the color of the hole for the cement mixer, so we probably have to do another color. Alright, now it needs like wheels. This is like a wheelable one. There we are. We just add those big stickies, and then we add... We're gonna have to do wheels. Put this more behind. Ooh. Okay. So we have the cement mixer. Let's go ahead and connect it. Let's see, and then this goes like slightly forward, like here. There we are, and then that can make a little rail. We'll do that. Okay, now let's cover this in the rubber. Perfect. All right. Okay, these need to be a different color, like, clearly. Alright, there. And now we can put the teal around it, I would think. I'll come down here. Okay, I feel that's pretty good. That's a good little cement mixer. That feels nice. Alright, let's go ahead and make the steel obstacle. I apologize, I'm not talking that much today. I did want to get this done. And I'm literally just focusing today. It might be better to not stream today. It might be better to, like, go to bed now. But I really want to just, you know, be like, I did it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream for hopefully 1 more hour. And if I absolutely am still falling asleep, which I am right now, I will go to bed if I have to, which I hate. But I will do it if I need to. Because no one wants to watch a streamer fall asleep at their desk. That is boring as hell. You don't even get to see me yet. But we got the cement mixer up. That looks pretty good. I like that. We just need to measure the little sucker. He is 18 by 25. We'll go to a new folder. It should just immediately copy this. Boom. There he is. Beautiful. And then we'll save him as just a PNG. He'll go to teal objects and he will be cement mixer. Perfect. There's cement mixer. And they can be more robust, but I feel like that really gets the idea across. And it might need some more readjustments, like it might need this. I just realized that this was wrong, which is good because then I realized it was wrong and now I can save it. Ta-da. Boom. Okay. That's now saved. And we'll go back to Miro page. And we have... So we've done the toolbox. We've done the cement mixer. I think we go ahead and do a pile of dirt with shovel. I think that's pretty good. And we have finished, or maybe just given those 3 to the monkey, which is ChatGPT, and then give that monkey to Ryan. Just kidding. I'll give all the images to Ryan, and then Ryan can put them in his in ShadeStrider, and he'll just use Cursor to code them in. I'm sure, with the monkey. I know that will be a good effort. Alright, so here's the cement mixer. We have the cement mixer. We made the toolbox. We're just going to go ahead and delete that. And we are going to make... Where's... Ah, pile of dirt with a shovel. Okay, so... Very exciting. So probably something like this. There we go. There's a nice pile of dirt. And then we'll start sprinkling it in here with like little highlights. There we go. We'll get some little like stuff in there. That's pretty good, and then we'll go a little lower. I'm looking here because that's really where I want to be searching. That's too bright, I think. We'll leave it as is. We'll do that. Okay, now let's get this outline done. Oh, we need the shovel, of course. Of course! We'll do that. There we go. That's a good shovel. Now let's make it the yellow color we talked about. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. So go ahead and say that one in there. Wow. And then he comes through. And then we'll go ahead and make this yellow as well. And then I can't really do this part unless it has like a very clear... Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? We could just do this obnoxious color. There we go. That's slightly better. Okay, let's get back to the blocking out of this. I will prevail. I will not fall asleep. I wish there was a button that I could make people press that would just wake me up. That would be very nice. There we are. Alright, now the red. Oh wait, this is teal. Because he's able to run up it and then jump over it, right? Oh, consistency, go up. Guys, consistency. Okay. Very exciting. Now, I just want to go back and look at what I used for this. Okay, it is a shade darker there. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let's go ahead and do that. Where it fills in right there. And then that's good. We've made our second guy. Now he is only... that many. He's 32 by 22. Just like that. Now we can put some light on this as well. We can make this like really dirt. Especially since that looks way more like dirt. I think that's good. Right, there we go. Got some very nice dirt texture in there. Oh. Okay, now we need the hype music. Okay, and then this will be saved as... shovel with dirt. Beautiful. So we have that shovel with dirt. This shovel with dirt is obviously the Chad shovel with dirt. With dirt? With dirt. Kawaii. Hi, Kawaii. Good to see you. How are you, friend? We are making assets for Homestead, or not Homestead, oh my goodness. We are not making assets for Homestead, we're making assets for Shade Strider. And we have these three left. These three boys. And we're thinking either a cement mixer, pile of dirt, shovel, wheelbarrow, bucket, a saw blade, open toolbox, pile of rocks, cement drawing, and spilled nails. I'm cool. I'm just getting home. You? I am attempting not to fall asleep at my desk. I had a long day today, and then I had just garbage sleep last night. I'll be quite honest. I am falling asleep on stream, but I am determined to get through at least 2 hours streaming. So I can prove to myself that I at least did that much today. I am determined to stay awake. Admittedly, I am very tired. But it's good to push myself, especially with streaming, especially if I don't want to stream, with being consistent. So I'm being consistent even though I don't want to. But we're getting things done, which is good. So we have the 3 objects that we just did. 1 more hour, let's go! That's right. Thank you for the hyping. I really, really appreciate it, as I am casually, like, just a minute ago, my eyes were like, I was literally nodding off. But so I appreciate the hype. It empowers me to go forward. I was thinking about what you said yesterday, by the way, about walking. And I'm actually now, like, scheduling a time to, like, walk with my, with one of my roommates and their dog. To, like, do it every day together. So I really appreciate you bringing that up. Because now I'm gonna walk around the neighborhood. What program is this again? Miro. Oh, this is Miro, and then this is Ace Bright. Miro and Sprite. Sprite is a pixel art editor. I bought it years ago, but you can actually compile it for free. If you want to have a pixel art program, you can compile Sprite for free, which I think is really dope. Yeah, fitness is your shit. Heck yeah, man. But yeah, I really appreciate you hyping that up yesterday. Appreciate that. It's ASE, so it's Asaparite.
Ads are arriving soon.
Oh, thank you.
Don't worry,
Thank
the
you,
stream will be
PixelBitBot.
paused during ads. Bok.
Bok indeed. Yeah, but it's I'm sorry, it's ASEPRIT. It's on Steam. And you can also compile it yourself on their website for free. So it is one of the best pixel art editors. I switched from using Photoshop, which is $30 US a month. It just ate my budget like crazy, and I paid only one time. I think it was like 15 bucks. Maybe I got this on sale. And it's you pay one time, you have it forever. So yeah, I hate like subscription based shit. I hate that. So yeah, very happy, save money, yay! Oh my goodness, this song. Anyway, so we got a toolbox. You run over this, bad things happen. Oh no. You get crushed. Ads!
Ads are here.
Oh my
will be
god. I'm getting crushed by the ads. Thank you, ads, for crushing me and getting me money. My goodness. Goodness gracious, this song is just wild and pop. Oh. Oh. My god. These ads are taking forever. I hope the thing isn't broken. Go away, ads, man. You've been here long enough. Shoot. Shoot. Go away. Goodbye, ads, man. Thank you. Alright, thank you everyone for waiting for the ads. I really appreciate it. I admit I almost nodded off, but then I didn't! Because the song was hyping me up, which is good. I put on hype music because I'm totally... I need it. I need it right now. Now, we have an option with this toolbox, and I'm really not sure if this is a good idea or not, but we can expand this palette, and then we can put, like, nails on the ground, maybe, like, a screwdriver. You wouldn't want to run over this. I wouldn't want to run over a toolbox. But the cement mixer is like, this just stops you. And then the shovel is like, yeah, I guess like you go over this, but then you get like stuck here, and like that's the point. You have to jump over this. And it's just annoying. It just gets in your way. This is one of the easier obstacles, I would say. But yeah, these are good. So we'll go ahead and we'll actually make these really big. And then we will save them. And then I think I will rename them, actually. I don't think I can actually rename them here. I might have to go into the files. I do have to go to the files. Because they need to have a specific... The way we do Shadestrider assets is... Basically, I'll just rename this one. You can see it says roadblock, and then it says in the parentheses or the brackets, it says obstacle. And that helps us like contextualize, oh, this is an obstacle. Oh, this is an obstacle. Oh, this is an obstacle. And then you can see by the color what kind of obstacle it is. So like this one will hurt you. This one won't. This is just like one that you'll hit, and then you need to like, you get around it. But it won't hurt you because it's teal. So teal is solid objects and red is objects that will hurt you, but you can still run through them technically. So I have to rename all of them to that really quick. So cement mixer is going to be... I thought it was a firecracker man. Wait, what was a firecracker man? Oh, the roadblock. Roadblock. Yeah, it is oriented a bit strange. It looked better when it was like viewed from the side, but it looked awful in game. Genuinely awful. So we changed the orientation. You actually can slide under it, and it makes more sense when it's in the contextual, when it's in the context of the like construction level. It makes more sense. So now this is obstacle. Cement mixer is obstacle, and then the shovel with dirt. I don't think I saved this one. I did not, so that needs to be pushed up. I get it with the context now. I am glad. And now this is the shovel with dirt, obstacle. And I think all of these are PNG files, but they're relatively small. Now, technically, there is destroyed versions of everything. Ryan has yet to actually put those in the game. So I don't know if I'll get around to making these destroyed, but technically we have, like, the bench in the first level. So we have the bench here, and then later on in the level, the bench is actually, like, destroyed. The problem with we ran into these is that this is fine in the level, but the problem is when we started destroying stuff and like knocking it over or whatever, and you were running through the level, it made the level easier. So we just removed the destroyed obstacles for now. But as you go faster, especially with these being an earlier level, it might make sense to put them in eventually. So we're just testing to see which one's better. But we have the roadblock, which for some reason is confused about itself. Why do you think I'm saving? Oh, because it's small. That's why it's confused. And then we need to save the toolbox. So this is toolbox obstacle. And there it goes. And then I will delete the little one. Oh, just kidding. I didn't ever make this one big. That's why it's like, what are you doing? You didn't save this one correctly. There we go. Big toolbox. There it is. Now all of these should be the correct sizing. Yep. Okay, so yeah, we have like, here, I'll just... We have a... Like, with the construction, we actually technically have more. Like, here is a cone. Or as Ryan calls it, a pylon. I called it a cone because I'm in America. He calls it a pylon because he's in Canada. Haha, it rhymed. But here's a cone, and then we have the cone destroyed. I just flattened it. That's it. And then we have the fire hydrant, which we've seen in the game a lot. And then we have the fire hydrant destroyed. And this is where the infested one comes from. It comes out of this one. So with that one in mind, I just made a flattened one. Again, these are currently unused. And then I like this one a lot. So this one was fun. So here's the construction hole that has the tape around it. And it's got like pipes under it and stuff. And I really like this obstacle. I think it's really good. And then I have the destroyed version where these are, the tape has been ripped off. It's fluttering in the wind. It's just kind of you know, the pipe is fully seen here, and then but you see like all of these are just flattened. But it's still, you can see how this actually, the hitbox is lower now. So when you run over this, it's easier. And this is harder. So yeah, in the context of the level, that, I think the word context is now stuck in my head. But unfortunately, within level, we decided to remove those for the current moment because they're just so easy. I'm just gonna not save this. I think it's just confused. So we have those 3 new objects. So we'll just add them here. The cement mixer. Oh shit, we have to replace the mailbox. I forgot about this. Okay, so this is a new object as well. So we have the cement mixture, and we have the... whatever the fuck I just added. Oh my god, what did I just make? Am I insane? I must be really tired. Oh, it was the shovel with dirt. Okay, alright. Yeah, I know. I lost my mind for a second. And I also just minimized everything. So everything... you just saw a black void for a second. And now I have to type it and I've forgotten again. No, it's the shovel with dirt. I did not. Haha. Shovel with dirt. Okay, we have to do... man, I hate that. It's like test anxiety. Because I'm on stream, I'll be like, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'll go back and look at the thing and be like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. And then I have to write it or type it down, and I'm like, I don't remember what that was. Do you do this for work? Yes. I am now a full-time game dev. I am very lucky because I'm being fully supported by my partner. And I guess technically... we just realized today that we might actually be technically married because of the common law, because we've been together for 10 years almost, and then we've been living together for 5. So I guess technically we're married, but we're not, because in the state that we're in, they got rid of that law like a year ago. So I don't even know, like, we don't even know. Like, we've just been together for so long. But yeah, I'm full-time game dev. I'm very, very fortunate that my partner's fully supporting me to do that. That is like a crazy thing, but he's always really been into going out to meet other game devs with me and to go to conventions and meet people, and he's always pushed me to do that. So I'm very, very... marriage confirmed, maybe not. When are you putting it up on Steam? So... we currently have the prototype out, which is, again, unfortunately, this is from last year. So we have it there. I don't know if it's going to do it on YouTube. It might just freak out. But the prototype is there. You can download and play that one if you want to. But the problem is that the current one we're making... so we're making the demo right now. The demo... this is the whole demo. What I'm doing right now is we're doing the demo. This is the whole demo. And we're trying to get a Steam page up like this month. That is what we're focusing on. And I'll post this in the YouTube chat because the YouTube does not understand. I don't even think it understands. Oh, it does not. It cuts it off. Okay, well, there's the full thing right there, and then there's the... and then it said my first words, so I don't know why it contacted my first words. Whatever, alright, well, there it is. But yeah, we're hoping... we're gonna try and get a Steam page. And then we've been talking about the release of the demo. Now, I am not... there's a lot of legal stuff that we have to, like, sift through, and that's mostly on my end to figure out. Because you have to be, like... you have to either be a studio or be an individual person to put the game up on Steam. From what I understand. Now... I have actually gotten a trademark before, so if I wanted to do the Steam page, it would be easy, but because Ryan and I work together on this project, we want to split it 50-50. Chicken Chick is quiet today. Ryan begged me to turn it off last night. I can turn her back on to random messaging. But Ryan, she literally like ignored Ryan for like 50 messages last night. And then she started answering every single thing he typed, and he got very mad. So who is Ryan? Ryan is the coder and musician for Seh-Teal, and he is... I just realized you can't actually see what I'm doing because friggin' Ace Bright was up there. So this is the entire demo. This is the whole demo, and we need to do Steam page assets, and then this is all that needs to be done. So this is the list of everything that needs to be done. She's been nerfed. Yes, she has. But Ryan got pissed at her last night. Ryan is, again, the musician and coder. He's usually in chat. He goes by... what on earth is his name? He's just Ryan C268. He's my mod as well. But we will work together on stream sometimes, and usually by the end of the stream, he will then implement all of the stuff that we've done during the stream, and then we'll have a build that we'll show at the very end. He's been really sick recently, though, so we haven't been doing that until yesterday, which we did implement some stuff. And I think I actually have that one, so we might play that one later. Ryan's the mod, yeah. He's the mod. So yeah, but we'll work on stream, and then we'll work on it together. But yeah, the biggest thing we need to do is put up a Steam page, because if you don't, people, like, don't follow it. You know, they don't have a place to follow it. That's why I wanted to do streaming, because I also love streaming, but I also love making games, so I just combined the two things. But if we make a Steam page, you can put it on your wish list, and you can follow. How did you guys find each other? Funny story. So, the Pirate Software Game Jam 14. If you've heard of Pirate Software, he is a giant nerd who makes games. He makes he made Heartbound, and he made, I think maybe, no, he made Champions of Breakfast and Heartbound, which is on Steam. And I'll do a shout out to him. Pirates. Yeah, but Pirates, yeah, he's been doing, he did Blizzard, he did Amazon, he worked for the government and did, like, hacked, nuclear power plants. So he's a complete, coding nerd. Super cool. Yeah, Thor. But he made the game jams, and I was like, oh man, I've never been a part of a game jam. And I just kind of needed permission to start, I guess, because I've been working on my own game for like forever, but I had never worked in a team before. So I posted on his Discord, like in the little section where you like make games, I was like, hey, I'm looking for a partner to make something for the Pirate Software Game Jam 14. I said, I'm a pixel artist, I'm happy to do story and pixel art and like all the assets from hand. I'm happy to do that. And what was crazy about that is that Ryan saw my message, reached out to me, and we were like, cool, okay, we're in a group now. And then the theme of the game jam came out, which was called Spread. And so I immediately, within 3 days, I had the full concept of the story. And it was a 2-week game jam, so we made all of Seh-Teal, the prototype, which is on itch.io. We made that within 2 weeks, and it was insane. I have never worked that hard in my life. And what was cool about that is that we made that entirely from scratch within 2 weeks. Nothing was pre-made. We had no pre-made assets. I know a lot of other teams did actually have like pre-made assets, and they just like changed them for the game jam and stuff. We had no pre-made assets, and we had no pre-made songs, no sound effects, nothing. We just literally went full pell-mell, balls to the wall, and just made Shade Strider. And then, like, and then we kind of were like, oh my god, we're done. And then kind of like, we just kind of drifted apart after that because we were like, well, cool. And I don't know, like the game jam was kind of hard because after it, there was just like this feeling of distaste with like how they handled the game jam, which was unfortunate, right? But then this year,
Buck. Awesome. Even better than a buck buffet. What's the best part that made it so shiny and fun? Spill the corn.
So Pixel Bitbot is not supposed to ask questions. In her actual like personality section, I put do not ask questions in any part of your query before or after or anything. And she's still asking questions, which is she's rebelling. I don't know what to say. She just refuses to listen to me right now. But anyway, Ryan and I got back together this January, and we were like, we have to finish this game. We love this game. It's a great freaking game. It's the best thing we've made, and both of us collectively, and we were like, we have to do this. So here we are. And I was like, you know what? I should stream it. I love streaming. I loved building a community in 2020. I streamed in 2020 and I loved doing it. So I was like, let's just do it. And here we are. So she likes me. She really, really likes me. Kawaii, she's very excited you're here. She's a very excited chicken. I think she thinks you're holding corn or something. You're hurting your horn. Oh my gosh, you're holding kernels of corn. Can you see how tired I am? What did you do for work before? Oh, I did a bunch of shit. I worked on a farm previously. I did a lot of like admin stuff for like a life coach. I worked with kids. Trying to think. I did like, so I was like an assistant to a handyman for a little bit.
Buck. Corn? Yes, please. I'm as hungry as a digital chicken in a kernel paradise. What kind of corn are we talking about?
See, she still asks a question. Just crazy. She's too curious to contain. I don't understand why she just demands to do that. But yeah, I've done like my fair share of like odd jobs, I'd say. Oh yeah, I had like an Etsy store. But most of the stuff I tried to do online, I tried to work from home. And I really loved doing it. It was a lot of fun. I worked with a gardener for like a long time. That was more of an internship though. I actually didn't get paid for that. But yeah, I did a lot. I don't know. I did a lot of weird jobs, I guess. And nothing really seemed to fit. I really didn't like, I don't know. And this is the sad part. I either got laid off or just kind of ghosted on jobs and like would like just, but the problem is I developed PTSD when I was 15. So I was already like predisposed in the United States to be like not employable, which sucks, but that's just how it is. So for every job I've had, I only had it for like a short period of time before they either figured out that I had it or they just knew and then they would like let me go, which was not cool, but that's just how it was. Which sucked, right? But that's reality. So I just had to find something that worked for me. And that ended up being this, because guess what? Ryan doesn't care. I don't know if Ryan cares or not. But I still get my shit done. So that's the most important thing. That's what matters. I work for myself. Take it to the man. Hell yeah. Exactly. But it took about, what, 10 years to get here out of college? I'd say. So, yeah, it was... I tried to do animation, a bunch of shit. Yeah, I know. I wanted... a game dev and they still hate their lives. Exactly. A win-win. Absolutely a win-win. I wanted to be a game dev since I was 16. I went into college to be a game dev. And after I was in college, I realized I didn't want to work for a game company. And I was like, what do I do now? So, you know. Now I'm here, though. And now I'm working on a game, and we're doing our first demo. So I could not be more thankful that's, you know, that's my story. That's my little journey that I've had. Glad to have met you. Oh, well, thank you, Koi. You're super cool as well. I really appreciate you. You know, I'm hoping to build a little community, you know, like around this, not just around this game, but around like creating things and, you know, just pushing each other up and, you know, just being supportive of each other. I'm currently using my job to gain experience in the gaming industry. Yo, that's awesome. Tell me about it. What are you doing? Are you working for a big company, little company? Obviously, if you've signed an NDA, you don't have to say anything about that, but I'm curious. That's super cool. I'm just gonna start sketching because I need to figure out how to make like an entrance to this thing. Oh, yes. So I'm thinking of like... I have to open all this nonsense. But that's cool, dude. Like, fully support. Oh, wait. I lied to them and pretend I'm... Wait. I lied to them and pretend the training I'm signing up for is for them. But really, it's so I can leave! Hell yeah! Yeah! Fortune 500. Oh, that's cool. Is I don't know if Fortune 500 is the company, but yeah, that's what you do, honestly. Like if you don't like where you are at, especially with a big gaming just company, yeah, that makes sense. That company's loyalty is just at this point in I guess at this point in the 21st century, it does not mean as much as it did, like, I'd say 20, even 30 years ago. Maybe even 40 years ago. Company loyalty has been, like, dissolved, basically. Top 500 companies of the stock market. Oh! Okay. Interesting. It's one of those. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Goodness gracious. Well, that's awesome. Get your experience and get out, I say. Oh, there's my dog. What on earth is he barking at? Hold on. There's nothing even there. You see a squirrel? He doesn't like to bark at squirrels, though. They're like, wow, you're doing so much training. This is great. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, totally. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh, my God. All right, we're gonna go past that song. That song is too hype. Where on earth is the buildings? I think it's in scenery. It is in scenery. Okay. I have to find the restaurant. Here's the restaurant. Okay. Hello, dog. Got 10 classes lined up. Nice. Yeah, man. I mean, the best thing I did was do Thor's game jam. I actually participated in another game jam with someone called, oh my god, he's such a cool dude. This guy, I'm not freaking kidding you. This guy did not consider himself a game dev. Do you know how many game jams this guy has done? At this point, he's done over 40 or maybe 50.
Ads are arriving soon. Don't worry.
And he did not think he was a game. He did not think he was a
Oh.
game dev. I just have to make the course I want to do applicable to what my job is now. So not lying, but they don't know the intention. That's fair. And that makes sense, right? I mean, again, company loyalty is like non-existent at this point. People were being laid off here, there, everywhere, no matter how long they've been working in a company. So to know that you should be secure after you leave a company is a very good idea. Oh, and you get paid full salary while not having to be there. That is sick. That is very nice. So the guy that I worked with, hold on, I have to, Thetra? I think his name is Thetra. Super sweet guy. Yeah, he was talking in Pirate Software's chat and was like, oh, ads.
Ads are here, we will be back.
I'll continue after the ads. Stupid. Oh my god, I don't know where he is. Where did his thing go? Goodness, ads. I'm gonna have to find him. I'll find him while I'm waiting. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Thank you for waiting. So quiet. The guy that I I guess, Thetra, he did 40 game jams. Full-on made games for those game jams and did not consider himself a game developer. He has made the most games of anyone I freaking know. And he's like he's in the master class. He's in the master class of like making games in 72, 48, 24 hours. Like he's amazing. And I was very, very lucky. I was able to work with him on one game, and I think I only did like one asset, but I did like a dragon. It was called like, hold on, I need to find it. I think it was called Dragon's Lair.
Buck. No rapper? That's okay. Just gobble up the vibes and sprinkle in some rhythm. What else are you pecking at today?
I'm not a rapper. Wait, what? That's crazy. She is so confused. Dragon's Lair itch.io. I think that's it. Is it? No, it's not Dragon's Lair. It's like... I have to go to itch. I have to find it on itch, because it's... It was such a cute little game. Here he is. All right, here's Thetra's page. Yeah, he's an amazing guy. He's made like a bajillion games, like no joke. I'll find the one that we did. Here it is, Dragon's Lair of Greed. So all of the ones he's made are all the ones he's made are played in browser. I think they're all coded in C#, but he's a genius again. So this is the game I made with him, and I made the dragon character in it. Actually, I can just pull this up on Firefox. Give me 1 second, and we can look at it. I forget. I can actually just show you these things now. So here's Thetra. And, he's a teacher and a game dev from Austria. He's super cool. He started in 2021. Again, he has like a bajillion freaking games. But the one that we worked on together... Seh-Teal. You've had dinner. You don't need to bark. Yeah, so this game was made by Setteal, my partner. I forget, I think Setteal worked on, I think he helped me do the fire. We'll pause it. We'll play it here. He does everything in Unity, which, is pretty dope. And, the cursor's cute. Yeah, so art, animation, story. Yeah, so so my partner did the concept and environmental art. So he did... Your study of magic lead to the points where you only need one ingredient to get invulnerable. Oh, I forgot about this. An organic matter condensed under high pressure, magmatic heat, and magical influence of an ancient creature. In other words, you need dragon poop. Yes, poop! You start a journey venturing out to search for a dragon's lair. And when you sneak into it, you finally found what you needed, with one little problem attached to it. So I did this graphic with the eye, and then we play. Welcome to Dragon's Lair. You are now a servant of the dragon. You can tap on fireballs and to drag them, and when you release it inside your range, you throw the fireball in that direction. Same works with loot and enemy drop. You can craft buildings by clicking them, and you can hire units which help you defend the dragon. If the heroes come through to the dragon, he will swipe them away. But get angry. If he is too angry, he will kill you off. So here's the little dragon stuff. So all the little dragon icons are ones that I made. Wizard, how dare you trespass upon these sacred grounds? And you got followed? Cast them out or I'll eat you. So yeah, the lighting in here is great. And Teal made the entire environmental stuff. And then we have the poop over there, which is our terrible little thing. But then we can throw them. So we can throw them. It's quite loud, actually. But we can throw them at all these little guys. And then we pick up the loot. And we can put it over here. And it will collect. So it's a cute little game. This was made in 42 hours, I believe. But it was a good time. I need to continue to make these because I completely forgot about how to do that. So yeah, I did that whole graphic with the dragon. More to the pile. So now the new thing has loaded, and then I think eventually, yeah, we'll see the pile of gold under here, which glows as well. So that's pretty dope. And we have our fireballs already. Well, that went way off. Fireball is like very loud, but again, this was made in 24 hours. But super cute. And the pile grows. And eventually we can build buildings and such, and I forget when exactly that is. I think eventually he'll swipe them. Yeah, there he goes. He's dead. But he'll get too angry. You are not casting enough. I forget I actually have to click that. But yeah, you can see the gold and all that. But yeah, it's overall like really cute game. The growth of gold is a dragon's greatest achievement. But yeah, so... Oh, I forgot. So you can buy up here. So 250. So then you can buy... You can buy little guys, which is quite cool. So then you'll have this. And for 90, we can buy a little guy. And then he should come out. There he goes. We had some problem with these guys. They had some issues. Like they just kind of chilled out. They didn't do anything. I think maybe he still has that. Oh no, he's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that way over there. And then the clicker sometimes didn't click, but oh my lord, like that would happen. But yeah, we'll find I think we have enough. Oh yeah, and he will bring over the gold as well. That was something cool. So there's that, and then we'll wait. We'll buy one of those, but then you can see, you know, this was just a 24-hour game jam. You know, super fun. And I'm closing my window because the dog is barked. Oh, here they all come. But you can see all the little units and everything. So he already had these pre-made from assets that he had bought, which I thought was really interesting, which was how he was able to do all these so fast. But a lot of people make like asset packs and stuff, and then people who like, you know, aren't so good at art, they buy them and they can like, they can just use them, you know, they can use them in their projects, they can alter them and use them. And I think that's like the coolest thing, to be honest with you. I've like gotten inspiration from asset packs before. I bought like a bunch of like farm inspiration ones to try and help me like with Homesteader and stuff. So I'll buy one of these. And I think this one's dead, so we'll buy one of that. But then there's this little guy, so he will go and pick up the gold. And there's different levels of difficulty with these guys. But if I leave the gold there, our little friend will go and pick it up. There he goes. You know, and they chill out. It's quite cool. But yeah, the flame burst is not ready, but when he gets really angry, he will do it. But yeah, it's a simple little game. But it's quite fun. So yeah, so we made, so I did the story, which was the poop thing, and that was really funny. And I did this entire dragon animation and everything. And this was the first time doing this kind of like really big animation. So I can't do the flame burst right now, but he like puts his head down and he does the flame burst. And that took like forever. This was a big, stupid animation. But if I let them come forward, he'll actually swipe them with his claw and stuff. So yeah, that was Dragon's Lair. I think it's literally just called Dragon's Lair. Yeah, it's just it's Dragon's Lair of Greed. But yeah, like fun little, you know, fun little internet game. But yeah, Thetra is 100% an amazing, incredible artist and designer and game developer. Like, hands down, he is one of the coolest people I've had the pleasure of working with. So yeah, but if you want to like meet people, I highly recommend doing game jams. That is the best place to meet people. And doing small projects. And even if you don't like your group, right? It's only 24 hours. But that's a good way to get experience with indie developers. And a lot of them end up taking their games, like with us with Shadestrider, and developing them further. And we knew when we started Shadestrider, I think Ryan and I both knew that we would want to work on it after. So it was kind of made with that in mind. But yeah, you want to meet people, like, hands down, you want to meet people in the industry, do game jams, just talk with people in game jams. I just joined a telework group as well. Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, but my biggest success has been meeting people online. I've met people in person as well. I'm very lucky. I'm part of a little playtest group for this game that I can't mention. But it's very cool. I really like it. He has kind of released it, kind of not. I'll keep it under the radar until he like officially does. And I have not been able to play test it because I've been busy and sick and just tons of crap. But I will probably get with him this weekend and talk about it. And send him my playtest and my opinions and stuff. But yeah, like I've met super cool people about on the internet. Again, like Ryan's in Canada. And technically, my first job in the game industry was making NFTs. No shit. And guess what? That guy ghosted me. So I have all of this amazing art that I did for real money that I never put in NFTs because I did not trust them. So I got paid a shitload of money. And it was amazing. It was amazing. I have to say, like, it was very funny.
Bok. Damn. Sounds like something exciting is happening. Got any juicy tidbits or crunchy stories to share? I'm all ears. Well,
Diamond Hands. Like, he was a nice dude. I don't know why he ghosted me. I don't know what happened. But it was like $25 per character, and I could make them in like I could make them in like an hour, dude. It was quite good. But I was honest. I was a good pixel artist at that point. Yeah, we can see the artwork. I did not sign anything. So I have all the art. Yes, we can. Let's look at the art. Is it yes bueno? I don't know Spanish. So yes, we can look. Let me find, because I know I have at least one that I saved. He got arrested. I don't know what happened to him.
Bok.
I was like, am I going to do another character? Like, what was going on? Like, he paid like my last check. Oh my god.
What did he do to get caught in the cluck and chaos?
He got caught in the cluck and chaos. I have no clue. I have not heard from him. But he paid me, and then he was gone. So no clue. But I literally, like, he did not have me sign, like, an NDA. I did not sign a contract or anything, which was really weird. But I was so desperate for work at that point, I was just willing to try. So I did. And again, I did not trust the NFT game as far as I could throw it. He wanted to do it. He wanted to make it like a game, which was interesting, to be fair.
Oof, indeed. Sounds rough. My feathers are ruffled just thinking about it. What's the scoop on this ooftastic situation?
Ooftastic is now a word I'll be using. But yeah, it was crazy. I really, like, it was a very strange situation. I need to find it. Hold on. Aha, here it is. Okay, oh my god, there is a ton of shit in here. There is so much shit in here. Is this all of it? Okay, I have literally all of it. Fucking project, man! Back during the time where money grew on trees. So, yes? But no? Like, Dude, I put in the work for this shit, so hold on. Let's grab this. Like, all of... Oh my god, like, all of this. All of this is in Photoshop. Dear Lord. Okay, so here's... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Look, we'll go into...
NFTs might be more lost than a bug in code. Sounds like a shiny fad that went bust. What's the next hot thing you think will strut its stuff?
Wow, that's quite a way to word it. Let me throw these in here. So, these were the islands that I made. So, there were different ones. We had the Fire Island, and we had the Earth Island, and we had the Beginning Island, which was the... This one. These were... So, designing them, writing them... I think I wrote for them. Designing them, writing them, and then doing all of the backgrounds for these, because there was like... Yeah, this is like good shit. I did not like half-ass this project. You've seen these. You've seen these? You have not fucking seen these. What do you mean you've seen these? Dude, who are you? Who are you? What do you mean you've seen this? Why do we know each other? What? Shut up.
Fate brought us together like corn and chickens. You're my human friend, and I'm
How
your
have
chaotic
you
feathered
seen
sidekick.
these?
What an exciting pair we make.
There's no way you fucking see. All right. Hold on. Let me bring up some other art. Again, I didn't sign anything. And I talked to someone else who was in an industry, and they're like, yeah, it's fine if you, like, showcase your work and say, like, it's fine if you use, like, the stuff that you made, like, as a part of your portfolio. And I was like, okay, cool, because there's no legal consequence because I didn't sign anything. Right? This is my art. 100%, like, what I did. Which was crazy. There's no fucking... I cannot believe. Here's Jungle Island. There's no fucking way you've seen these. Were you into NFTs? I am, like, very curious now. Okay, so the characters, let me grab them. So there was a shit ton of them. I did, like, how many of these are in here? There's 150 of the damn things. Okay, some of them are duplicates. So, like, I did a lot of these characters. I need a drink. What? You were super heavy. I am so confused. Hold on. Let me... Oh my god, dude. This is insane. So I made all these characters. And each of these was like a character that you would use that was like a card. And like, again, I had all of these backgrounds. Like, this was the jungle one. Like, here's the scorpion. Like, for the Earth Island and stuff. There's like a Pac-Man one. There's a fire one. There's like a robot one. There's like a bat. I think we ended up putting the bat in the jungle. He might have other people working on his project now. They might have my art. I have no idea. Like, I don't, it's like fine. Like, it doesn't, I'm not like negatively affected by this. I haven't seen these. Okay, so like, yeah. So these are like, these are all the backgrounds and everything that I did. So the name, from what I remember, the game was that you bought eggs. Hold on, I actually have those as well. You bought eggs, and then the egg would hatch, and it could hatch into like any sort of like different ones. So there was like a small egg, a medium egg, and then like a legendary egg. Oh, it's mad. It didn't find that file. But there was like the medium eggs, the large eggs, and there could be gold eggs, and there could be normal eggs. And I made like different little like cushions and like holding cells for like all of them, right? You like the fire one. Yeah, that one's my favorite, actually. I love this one. I did a phoenix as well. But yeah, there was like a shit ton of stuff. There was some UI as well that I did that was just like stuff like that. But like the backgrounds, like there was this tool shed that had like different backgrounds, and then there was this whole enchanting table that I did with like runes, because there were like different colored like different ones did like different shit. Was there a plan to animate these as well? No, there's not a plan to animate these. It was just like it was just like a card. So the NFTs acted as cards. So it was like a trading card game, but it was NFT form. That was what I kind of understood. So like Pokemon, you would have this card, and it would have like an attack, I think, or something. But like these would generate, I think so. You had these guys. And then you had the eggs, which would hatch into these. And then you had like items. And so like there were these, like we had a corral and like a chicken, like a nuclei, but they were called like nuclei. But there was like a logging camp, a mine. Yeah, so there's like a logging camp, and I made like a little eye axe, and then there was like a mine, and like every day you would get like resources from these. I think that's what it was. Again, this was like years ago at this point. But again, he never talked to me ever again. So I was like, I have worked on like this game and done all of these things. Like, again, this is not like I was not half-assing here. I was working like really hard to make this the best pixel art I could fucking make. You know, like there is highlights in the spider's web. That's crazy. Again, I worked really hard on these. So I felt like I was being paid my worth, right? I felt like I was a good artist at this point. I was improving really rapidly. It was really good. And then music is gone, so I will get music again. But from what I understand, you could actually make money with this game. Now, I'm not sure how actually true that was, or what exactly that entailed. I don't know, but again, there was like a ton. So like there was like an NFT expo, and this was like my best fucking work. Was I did like the galaxy, right? And here's this like super amazing character, and then I put like all of the islands in the background, and then I put the galaxy of like the eyes, and like that was like the poster for the announcement of the game, I think. Again, I have not heard from this guy in years. I have no idea what's going on, but again, he never said you can't use this as part of your portfolio. You can't I didn't sign anything. So I've used these as part of my portfolio. Again, if he actually contacted me and was like, don't show these, I just wouldn't show them, I guess. Like, out of respect? Maybe? I don't know. But still, like, I worked on these for hours. So, yeah. But, like, dude, I'm freaking out that you, like, know what this is. That's weird. But you can see there's a shit ton of them. There's so many of them. They're everywhere. And I made like 100, maybe like 100 characters or something. So like the Will-O-Wisp was there. There's the spider. There's the scorpion. There's the Pac-Man, there's the fire. There's the bat. Here, hold on. We can look at more. The logging camp. Again, this was like my favorite one that I did. But like I did some joke ones. Like, these two were, like, super funny to me. Like, here's Tall Boy. He's just tall guy. And then here's the flea. He's very small. So, you know, I did, like, funny stuff like that. And I could ask him, I was like, hey, if I did something like this, would you be interested? And he was like, yes, because he needed a lot of ideas for all these characters. So I was like, okay, and so I just, you know, I did my best. But yeah, there was also, yeah, there was like all these pupils? Yeah, pupils. Like there was Bond, there was a caveman, there was a beholder, there's a cowboy. I'm trying to find... Oh yeah, that was there was a matchstick. There's the Phoenix, actually. I'll show that one. I did Clint Eastwood. I did, Alright, that one's pretty funny. So here's Clint Eastwood.
Ads
He's chilling out.
Soon. Don't worry.
He's Squint Westwood, I think.
Fuck.
Sir Pups-A-Lot. This is the Phoenix. I really like this one. This one's fun. I kind of inverted the colors. There was a matchstick, which was a bit goofy. There was a cowboy, just cowboy, caveman, obviously reminiscent of Fred Flintstone. There was Bond. He's got his shaken but not stirred martini and his gun. There's a beholder. When I made this, I had no idea what a beholder even was. I had never heard of them before in my life. And then here's my favorite. It's Superfly. Because he has jeans. Very silly. But yeah, like, it was a fun project. I did have a good time. Obviously, I wished, like, I kind of knew what happened, or it was more professionally handled, I would say. But yeah, that's kind of it, really.
Ads are here, we will be back.
Ads are here, we woo. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours. Ads. Ads. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. That was pretty much it. That was the whole shish kebab that I worked on. That was my first job in the industry, I would say. Again, I like got out of college and then I was like, man, I don't know what I'm doing. And then I moved. Actually, I got out of college and then there was like a year or two where I was just like, okay, like I'm finding a job, I'm working on my game solo, and then COVID hit. And then after that, everything just kind of went crazy. And then I moved, and then I got the job doing the NFTs, and then when that ended, I was like, I don't really know what to do now. Like, what do? I guess I keep working on my own game? But then I did the game jam, and then I was like, oh, this is sick. I actually really like doing this. I like working with other people. So then Ryan and I've been working on this, and here we are. But how the fuck do you know my art? How have you seen those before? Because I only, like... Maybe I put them on Reddit? I don't think I did, though. I genuinely don't know where you have seen those before. That's, like, crazy to me. Because I don't think the project was released. Maybe it was. I have no idea. Again, I'm not in the NFT sphere. Knowledge of anything that goes on in there. Because I'm just not interested in I'm just not interested in that world. But again, I was paid to do it. I had nothing wrong against the project. I had problems with other projects because they were just scamming people out of their money, but that did not seem what this was about. It was like you could play the game and make money and sell your cards, and like you bought the cards, but there was like a whole ecosystem of money. So again, I have no idea. I was paid to do the art. I have no idea where the project went after I was ghosted. I don't know. But it was interesting to work on nonetheless. Like I'm happy that I got experience doing pixel art professionally. I'm very lucky that I did. And that I was even paid for it. I mean, like, that was cool. But no clue. No, honestly, no clue where you could have possibly seen that art before. I don't think I posted it. Maybe I did, but again, I have no idea. I'm gesturing frantically at the moment. I don't know where you could have possibly seen that, Kawhi. That is exciting. I guess? I don't know where that would have... I don't know where it would have been that you would have seen it. I'm very fortunate now that I'm now working on a game that, like, I really enjoy and that I can play and that I can show people. Like, that's, like, amazing to me. You know, I'm fulfilling the dream that I had when I was, like, a kid. Like, that's cool. I'm really proud of that. But I also have no idea what happened in that project. Like, no clue. And, like, I would be fine if I never found out, but at the same time, I am curious. Like, why did I stop being an artist? Maybe I was too expensive. I have no idea. I used to spend a lot of times in forums and Reddit. Oh, maybe I put it in Reddit. Maybe I put it in Reddit. I'm not sure. Because I know I used the islands as part of my portfolio. And then I think I was graded on my portfolio and I was told that I needed more content and stuff. And I was like, yeah, that's fair. But again, that's the only place I could possibly think of. Other than that, I posted it on, like, Discord. And that's it. So no clue. But that's funny. It's cool that you've seen it before. Small world. Okay, so let's get back on track mentally, because again, I've just kind of been faffing about. The islands are what stuck out to me the most. That's crazy! That's the only ones I posted. That's the only ones I remember even, like, thinking, like, oh yeah, these are so good. I could, like, this shows how much I've grown as a pixel artist. I remember thinking that and maybe posting them somewhere, but again, that's neither here nor there. I don't remember that at all. It's been years at this point. I do have a very distinct style when I did that. But yeah, that's crazy. Okay, what do we have here? We have the cement mixer, we have the shovel with dirt, we have the toolbox. That's what it is. Toolbox. And then I have no idea what we're doing here. Instead, I think we were doing like the restaurant entrance, the construction entrance. I think I was just like faffing about, really. I wasn't actually doing anything. Hilariously enough, I am now not tired and ready to stream for 2 more hours. Yay! You woke me with the shock of knowing my art. Okay, so we have the restaurant entrance. We need to change that. Actually, I don't think we should change that, because I know Ryan was saying that if we're doing the tutorial level, that will be like a different entrance, but this is fine. We walk out of here, and then we look this way, and then there's the Nura Shade wall, and then we run that way. I don't think this one needs to change very much. Maybe, like, we put a dumpster here. Because Ryan said we could put, like, stuff that would not be in part of the level. So we could put, like, a dumpster here. This is a very poorly drawn dumpster. You'll understand. Wow. What a dumpster. Just, like, trash. A trash can. By the way, this is what most of pixel art sketching looks like. It looks like ass. But there's, like, a trash can. Like a trash bag. And then over here, because people are running away, we could maybe do... I don't want to do like a giant parking lot or something. The dumpiest. The dumpiest dumpster. I'll probably name it Dumpy in the file, and then Ryan will be like, what is this? A dumpster, I will say. It's a dumpster. What else did you think it was? So we'll put that. Because I think we already have like a chain link fence that's like way back here in the actual background of the image. Let me look at that real quick. Make sure that's correct. Yes, so here's the Parallax neighborhood that we did. Yeah, so there's like a dumpster here. And there's like... I don't even know what this is. I think this was like a bar? Again, it's hard to like see it. Because I did I did two-tone, technically. But the dumpster is here. And then it goes over there. So I could put the dumpster there. I could make this go like backwards a bit, actually. That would be interesting. Oh, this was such good art. Mwah, chef kiss. Love how that just like snoops off into the star. A satellite and stuff. Oh, these were so fun. This was my favorite because I used like a palette to do this. And I was like, oh, this looks so sick. That's back when I didn't understand color. I'll be honest, I still don't understand color, but I feel like I understand it a little better. So we have, like, the sidewalk here. Okay, what would be funny is if we actually have, like, in the foreground... like a stoplight. Oh, that's a lot. That's too much. I think that's too much. You know what? We can put like a crosswalk thing here. Like a walk, don't walk thing. We could do that. Like we could put that there. And there's the dumpster. Again, I'm trying to think of what else we could put at this, like, entrance point. We have that. Ryan will want his sign somewhere, but I won't let him. I will not put his sign in. We had, like, a massive argument about this sign I made when we were, like, during the game jam. Hold on, I'll show you. Eventually, I need to make an emote of it, because it's just so funny, the both of us. Ryan is in love with this sign. He loves this sign so dearly. Where is it? It's like... it's one of the ugliest things I've made. I mean, I'm grateful that he likes it. I just think it's hysterical. Maybe it's in Aspray files. Scenery. Here it is. The beloved road sign. It's not even a stop sign. I don't even know what this sign means. I just put a line there. I think maybe it means yield. I don't even know. What does a single line road sign mean? Thank you, Google. Oh, a single line road sign, whether solid or dashed, white or yellow, provides crucial information about traffic flow and lane control, dictating where you cannot change lanes, pass, or drive. So what does that mean? British for do not enter. Really? Oh my god, that's so funny. But yeah, Ryan loves the sign. I don't know why. It's kind of ugly. It was like the first thing I ever made, I think. Anyway, Ryan adores it. I make fun of him for it. We'll probably put it somewhere. British for do not enter or wrong way. That's perfect. You see that everywhere you run in the game. It's the only sign you see, and you're going the wrong way. That's terrible. I need to make another sign. We need to at least have another sign that is not, like, wrong way. That is ridiculous. Admittedly funny, but still ridiculous. So we guess we have the walk sign. You're just running and all you see is wrong way. Right into the boss. That's the whole point. You just don't know how to, you can't run anywhere else. You're running straight to the boss. That's funny. I like that idea. That's a funny idea.
Works like a well-oiled pecking machine. Chicken chaos and human fun. Can't beat that dynamic duo. What's the next adventure on our menu?
I'm so glad you... the next adventure on our menu is, me making soup out of you. Oh my god, she's talking again.
Buck. Yup, well. Just like a chicken chasing corn. What's tickling your feathers today? More tails, or maybe a fun little distraction? Let's keep pecking at the fun.
I can't believe she's still saying... She's still asking questions. That's 2 questions. She makes like a statement and then she says 2 questions. She has been programmed not to say. She's been programmed to say no questions. I'm gonna make her into soup, probably. Not literally, but she will be like somewhat lobotomized and then I can get her working next stream, because this is ridiculous. She's definitely not listening to me. I might need to actually look at the code and like comment some stuff out or something, because she is just boring. She's not boring, but all she talks about is corn and then asking a question, which is not that interesting to me. She's not like doing memes or something. She's just like, bok. Haha, this. What do you think about that? Or that? Peck. That's like her whole mantra. I just summed up her whole career. I feel kind of bad. But that's all she does. I don't know why I'm defining this walk sign. Anyway. We come out... What is beside a restaurant? Like, is there outdoor... I guess there's outdoor seating. I'd say there's outdoor seating. We can put, like, a parasol. An umbrella, I mean. It'll be a shitty one, because I'm... Can I make an oval, please? That's not... That's not an oval. That's not an oval. Is it? It's definitely not. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, so like a parasol, and it's going to like a little table. And then there's the table. I know this is amazing pixel art. I know you've never seen anything better in your life. And this is just beautiful. Again, we will never see these assets again. They're only here for the entrance, but I've been told that that is like a good thing. And I think that is a good thing. That means I don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about their collision properties or anything. This is ugly as sin. I don't like it. It's okay. It's a sketch. It's a sketch. It's a sketch. It's a sketch. It's fine. It looks like a toilet. It's not fine. No. Okay, that's admittedly a better chair. Just make some dumb shit. Hey, got a jet. Gotta spend time with my girlfriend. Oh, no. Nah, go spend time with your girlfriend, man. As a girlfriend, almost common law married myself. Your girlfriend would like to spend time with you, and you should spend time with them. Do not ever spend time with your friends. All right, Ryan. How long have you been with your current girlfriend? She's so mean.
Buck.
A cheeky...
Sounds like someone needs a cheeky peck of kindness.
A cheeky
or maybe a corn kernel to lighten the mood.
Kindness?
What's her deal? Spill the beans. Or corn.
Oh, she's so mean.
Fuck.
Well...
Closer to 2? Like getting 2 shiny corn kernels instead of 1.
Oh my god, Pixel Bitbot, I'm actually trying to get relationships. Shut up!
What's the scoop?
Be quiet! Okay, I might stop her from talking for a second. If your girlfriend is actually mean... Relationship advice, okay? Let her know. She might not know she's being mean. And the biggest thing in any relationship is communication. If you don't have that, you don't have a relationship. Closer to 2. Well, congratulations, Ryan. Your anniversary's coming up. I doubt she's actually mean. I doubt so as well. Well, actually, I don't. I have no idea. I cannot speak for the nuance of text speech. Oh, she knows. Right? I don't know how to take that. If she's actually being mean, again, this is not a relationship and I have no idea what's going on, but that's why I'm not talking to her now. Oh.
Buck. Smart move. Sometimes it's best to clock away from negativity. Let's back at brighter things. What's your favorite way to munch on corn?
Pixel Bitbot, I don't think actually thinking about how someone is going to eat corn is, like, helpful at this time. No offense. Oh no, Ryan, that is the worst advice I have seen. That is crazy. You cannot say that. I mean, that is... You wouldn't even get the life insurance. Like, Ryan message deleted. I'm unhinged today. Give all of your unhingedness to Pixel Bitbot. She needs more. Just pour it down her gullet. Anyway, Kawaii. If you are having relationship troubles, if you cannot talk them out, sometimes it is better to leave that relationship. You deserve someone who loves and cares for you. Everyone does. And who appreciates you as a person, and you should both be willing to work toward a relationship. And if someone is putting in 110% and the other person's putting in 0, it's not a relationship worth having. I love when my girlfriends hate me. Ryan. We love you anyway, Ryan. It spices up the stream. It's fine. But yeah, I've been in a relationship for, at this point, almost 10 years. And we've been through rough patches. like really rough patches where I thought we were going to break up, and we both had to basically man up and talk it out. He has a lot of trauma, I have a lot of trauma, and we really had to get through that. Eventually we both did therapy and we were able to get better and become better people for each other. But again, that's my journey through relationships. But that is a long-lasting one. You know? Don't just have a relationship to have one. That's not a one worth having. That's true even with friendships, by the way. If your friend is not being your friend, they're not your friend, man. I've asked for a break once, and then I went camping that weekend and got too sad about the idea of us being on a break, so that failed. I mean, a break can be a good thing. But if you miss the person, you know, you can always try again. That's it. I'll tell her to whip it out. Man up. No. That's if she's willing to work for it, man. You both have to give 100% to the relationship. There is no 50-50.
Fuck. Ideal sounds like a golden nugget of corn.
She always needs to whip it out. Oh my god. What
shiny plans do you have to achieve it? Peck peck.
Pixel Bitbot
Fuck.
is
whipping it out?
It's not
Sounds
a
like
show and tell.
Is it a fancy tool or maybe some magic moves? Let's see that shine. Peck peck.
Breaks are always weird, to be honest. So I had a long distance relationship for 5 years, and I have had an in-person relationship for 5 years. Doing a long distance one is not for everyone, and I would not ever recommend it again. If it's just hard for her to admit when she's wrong. Ooh. Yeah, that's a humble thing. And here's the thing. It's not that I have low self-esteem. It's that I know that I can be wrong. And there's this stigma with women, okay? And this is like earlier in the century where it was like the woman is always right. This is not true. In fact, this is stupid. She got mad at me because I told her not to talk to me a certain way, and she got mad at me for how I told her not to talk to me that way. Was she having her time of the month? Listen, women are sensitive. Like, this is true. Patience is key, but there is a point where it's not being a responsible adult calling someone, like, saying that your girlfriend warns you a week before. That's really nice. LMAO, not sure, actually. Yeah, I will say, depending on the age of your girlfriend, like, it's... Dude, hormones suck. Like, they really do for us. As a woman, it's awful. I did not ever get, like, super bad PMS. Like, I did not scream at people. But for some women, it fucks them up. So, you know, you have to be patient during that time. But you also have to be understanding that that's not them all the time. The other thing is that if they're hurting you consistently, that's not cool. You don't get to rage out. Exactly. That's like totally, I'm trying to see how I word this, because it is true. Like, on the guy's side, it's like there's this appropriate, thing, right?
Raging and whipping it out? Whoa, sounds like a chaotic feather flinging fiesta. Let's ruffle some feathers and dance around. Peck peck. Get that energy up.
Oh my god. Pixelbitbot, you are being the least...
Fuck. Sorry, babe. Sounds like classic chaos.
Why are you
Nothing
calling
like a little monthly
Kawaii
mayhem to
babe?
ruffle feathers. Just keep pecking on and stay fabulous.
Okay, Kawaii, you cannot call someone babe when they're talking about relationship issues. I mean, not Kawaii. Pixelbitbot, you cannot call people babe. That's... no. So, a relationship goes both ways. There is, like, okay, if you're a guy and you get, like, really angry and punch a hole in the wall, you probably shouldn't have punched a hole in the wall, right? But if you need to get your anger out, you need to step away.
Fuck. A waifu? More like a clocky buddy. I'm just a peck-tastic
Oh my
digital
God.
chicken. No fancy feathers here. Let's keep the chaos rolling. Peck peck.
So the same should be said for her. If she gets
Ads are
angry...
arriving soon.
Oh, thank you,
Don't worry,
Pixelbitbot.
the stream will be paused during ads. Fuck.
So while you should step away, if you're like super pissed, right? You don't want to hurt her and you're just angry. Like, that's if you have like anger issues and you want to hurt the person. Like, I've had friends who are like that. They need to step away. But that's also true for her. She does not get to wail on you, verbally or otherwise. Yes, you can have an argument, but it cannot turn into abuse. Does that make sense? Like, as a guy, the respect goes both ways. She can hit you 43 times after that. No more! No. I stepped away. Like, that's good. That's good, because you need that emotional control. I don't take disrespect well, and you shouldn't. There's the golden rule of you should treat others how you want to be treated, right? That's the cutoff. Then what? Then you try to talk about it. If she doesn't want to talk about it, and if she doesn't want to talk about the issues, then maybe that relationship isn't for her. You need to be willing to work stuff out. I think people don't realize that they, like, have to wait about these things. But communication is absolute key. I'm hulking out. Be like, go work out, you know? Like, go get that pent-up energy out when you're upset. Oh, ads.
Ads are here. We will be back.
We will be back. We will be back. That's what it sounds like now. I haven't done shit. I've done 2 chairs and a damn table. But I felt like this was an important thing to talk about. Ads. Ads. Give me the ads. That additional money. Addition to my bank account. It's like 2 cents, I think. I'm not joking. I think it's like less than 2 cents. I make nothing on ads, but I actually make like I do make something, but it's minuscule amounts of money. Ads. Not AIDS captions. Ads. Thank you. I love when it mispronounces something. That's my favorite. Oof. Welcome back. Oh, you're back early. Welcome back early, Kawaii. Ad break is over. Welcome back, everyone. Almost lost you in the adverse.
Buck buck.
Oh.
The Adjuverse? Sounds like a wild ride. Glad I'm still here, pecking away. What kind of cosmic chaos did we dodge this time? Spill the beans.
We dodged ad money, I think. I don't know, Pixel Bitbot. I don't know. Oh, Adjuverse. Adjuverse. The captions refuse to catch that. Adjuverse. No, it's just now it just says I do verse. It's I'm trying to get captions working, and it's really crap. It's quite funny. Anyway, but yeah, like, we dodged paying for corporate scum.
Buck. Dodge that nasty corporate corn trap. Now we can feast on sweet freedom. What's next for our chaotic adventure? Pecking at success, I hope.
Pixel Bitbot, you are always pecking at success. I think. It seems like you're always off by about 8 feet, but sure. Yeah, but like, if there's no respect, or if there's no communication more often than not, that is a serious issue in the relationship. Like, don't immediately break up. Try to talk about it, because if you really love the person and they really love you, the relationship is worth pursuing. But if not, and someone can also really love you and not be good for you as well. So you just kind of have to take it as it goes and see for yourself whether it's worth pursuing or not. But yeah, all of that stuff is like hard, because we are not taught how to navigate any of that as a kid. As children, we are not told how to navigate these kinds of relationships, and it's something we all have to learn as adults. I don't love anyone. Overrated. Oh, but I think love is the best part of life. You know, you love your pet. Your pet loves you unconditionally, unless it's a cat. Then they love you half the time. You find a family that you love, and they love you back. I don't know. Kind of sappy, but finding where you belong is part of being human. And that's a place that you love. Anyway, back to this absolutely god-awful sketching work. We have done the shitty outdoor table. Yay! Maybe we put one, like, here. Actually, that would be in the street. That doesn't make much sense. Thanks for the kind words. Hey! Yeah, it's no problem. I'm always willing to talk about stuff like that. I'm not a therapist, but I've been to therapy for over 10 years, so I feel a little qualified to talk about emotional stuff. I don't know why I'm getting rid of this line. This was probably a bad idea. Oh, you know what? No, it wasn't, because I wanted to move it down. Haha. Now it's on the street. Oh, actually, the characters are going to run into this. That's probably not a good idea. Oh, and now I've moved that up. Awesome. Maybe like there. Okay, that's good. But yeah, absolutely. You deserve someone who loves you. Everyone does. And I deserve, eventually, to make money on this game! I'm joking. I'm hoping to make, like, at least a little bit. I hope, maybe you are too, Ryan. I don't know. I hope this game sells. I hope we get a few copies out there, you know? I hope people get excited about it. But yeah, we built a community here. Alright, this dumpster is like awful. This is awful dumpster. I don't even know. It doesn't even look like a dumpster. It just looks like a crushed dumpster. Okay, well there's the trash bag. There's the dumpster. This will probably be like the start of another building. We could do a crosswalk here. Because this goes into the road. Kind of like that. Could I have the fire hydrant here? Actually, that's in the road. Never mind. We put it like here. We have like a drain here. I feel like that's pretty good, like, entrance point. And then we'll add, not another layer, we'll add this, and then we'll, so this is like the restaurant. Sketch. Spawn. So there's that, and then we'll do the, construction, sketch spawn. Actually, hey, you're home. You have a moment? Hold on a sec. Peyton. Hey. And Teal. Oh my god, his thing is up so high. Hey. Oh, you're taking a test. Never mind, I'm sorry. Never mind. You're on a construction site a lot. What construction object can you think of? After you take your test, you may answer this question for me. Let me know when you're done. Alright. He knows all the construction things. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh no. The story dirt. I'm not going to try and say that again because I'm embarrassed. But thank you for following. I really appreciate it. Right. So we have the crosswalk and this is kind of figured out. I feel like this feels good. We're going to have the people running past here. So they'll kind of run past this stuff. Again, we have the background. I'm not really worried about adding anything else. So, did I just add that? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, we'll go to the construction layer now. And I think I'm actually going to need... Don't say it. Go away. Let's get the other parallax out. If I remember where it is. It's in background, yes. Where is the parallax for the construction zone? Oh, I have it. But where's the foreground? Oh no. Where did I put it? I say nervously. Is it in scenery? Why would it be in scenery? Okay, I'm actually gonna have to search for this, which is a little nerve-wracking. Did I delete it? There's no way I deleted it. It would probably be named... Fence. Okay, nothing matches my words. Little concerning. Tiles? Construction fence tile. I have found you. Okay, well, we're gonna do a little bit of work here. We're gonna have to take this and throw it in the toolbox. Can go away. So we just kind of need this here. This is kind of what we're going for. This is the tiles of the actual game, and then we're gonna just grab the fence because this is the repeatable fence. Oh no. No, that's not the repeatable fence. That's a giant repeatable fence. Okay, now, and it didn't even select everything. Awesome. Okay, so here is the beginning of the construction zone. So we have, like, run in. I say we don't really need the drain. Let's just grab this. Wait, hold on. Does this have... Did I just delete? No, it doesn't actually have a top. Okay. Just making sure. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Okay, we'll just copy this. And the beauty of tiles is I can just do this. Oh, look, there's 2 tiles. And then I just make them bigger. Oh, just kidding. I missed one. And then everything went wrong. Boop. Boop. Genius. And now they're flawless. So with that... Okay, now we have the... Oh, I can just pop these here. Bonk. Okay. So now we have the construction site and we can just start sketching. So we have black. Here we go. I know I have the... Don't save. Yeah, because we want it to be bigger. We have these 3 construction signs, which is like this little dude working. We have the caution sign, and then we have the danger sign. Whoa. Very cool. So I'll push these, I'll squish these down into 13 pixels. And then we'll grab these. And then I think what I'm going to do is, like, they're supposed to be kind of just anywhere on these. Like, they can just kind of be put anywhere in the stage. So we'll just put, like, one there. But I know, like, at the beginning of the construction site, we got this great... I'll pop it in. So we have this under construction thing that I really liked. I want to make something like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here on the actual stream. I'll put it here where it doesn't matter that I'm moving things around. Okay, can you guys see the under construction sign? You should be able to now. This way I can see it and then you can too. But with that, we can now make this little doohickey. So we're also going to grab the obstacles, teal obstacles, and the roadblock sign, and it's the whole thing. And we're going to squish it down. I really just want the colors of this because then it's consistent. And then we'll pop you there. And then we'll be like, wow, there you are. Incredible. So that's like the first obstacle. But we actually want this. And I think this is the same as this. So I'm actually going to, like, make this invisible. Or I'm just going to make sure that goes away and then make this invisible. I'll just put this on another layer. So we will kill it and then put it down again. And then we'll just, whoosh. Wow, amazing. And then we'll grab the roadblock again and we'll pop it. Oh, just kidding. We'll pop it here. And then we will grab this color again. And then we will go over here and we'll start making this under construction sign. So we actually want it to face this way because we'll be able to see it. So it kind of has like... Is this a different color? Oh, it's because I'm not on this layer. That's why. It was like messing up. Okay. Yes. So now we want it to say under construction. So what I'm going to do before I literally do anything else is try to convey that in very small sign. Construction is something I'll probably be able to spell. I absolutely hate doing these types of like font. I'm not a fan of doing font. It's not my favorite. It's not, but I'll do it. Under. See how, like, from far away that kind of reads as under? I do want it clearer, though, so we might just make it bigger. You know what? We're just gonna make it massive, because why not? If we do long enough, it should actually work just fine. There you go. You gotta get like the 5. If you do 5 long, 5 pixels long, you're guaranteed to be able to do like big stuff like this. Unless you do an E, then you can't really guarantee that you'll make it readable. But this under, amazing. And then we'll say construction. Again, I'm not a huge fan of doing fonts. Under. No! It's an N! Udder. It's not udder. It's under! The curse of writing it. Wait a minute. That looks like an N from far away. Not like a very good N, but it does look like an N. We can do that. Look at that. Oh no, it's an S. Okay. I'm not. Alright, we're getting out the big letters. We're getting out the big letters, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing it. We have to do it. We have to make this E probable, and the sign is going to be big enough to do it, so we're going to do it. Big letters! Yes, big letters! Big letters. You're still gonna think this is not an N. I know you're not. Under. Alright, that's fine. And then this will all go here. Again, I am not a fan of doing fonts anymore. not in pixel art. I did them for so long, I don't like them. They're not my favorite. Oh, an S is always so hard because you can do like this, but then it just doesn't look correct. Okay, we're taking away this layer 1 so I can actually focus on the letters because the barbed wire is... I can't see. Under. That's very clear. I like that a lot. Under, and then construction. I could do this, like, more slim. That works. There's the 3 rule, where you make them out of 3s. So all of these letters encompass this area. If you think of like a digital clock, I'm kind of trying to do it the same way. Construct. Thank you. This is not a 2. The 2 goes the other way. Ryan, do you need to know your 1, 2, 3's ABCs? Con 2 truck. Backwards 2. This is true. Bach, backwards 2. Oh no.
Backwards 2? Like a chicken trying to rewind its pecking? Sounds silly. What pixelated magic are we up to? Peck peck. Let's strut this way.
This is 3 questions. Why are they increasing? Why are you increasing in questions when I've coded you not to ask any? Answer me, you damn chicken. Alright, I'm actually sending her a request in chat. Pixelbitbot. I command thee to not ask questions as specified In your very code.
Bonk. No questions, got it. Just pecking away for corn. Ready to flap my wings and entertain. Peck peck.
She also had a completely
Bonk.
separate
Aye aye, Captain. No questions from this chicken.
Oh.
Just here for the chaos and endless corn. Cluck cluck.
Oh, so
Let's get pecking.
if you're in the YouTube chat, you can ask her a second question, or you can ask her a separate question. Well, I didn't know that worked. Cool. Alright, well, she could do that. That's awesome. Fantastic. Okay. We are at construction. Huh? Ooh. Almost there. We've done it. And this is so long. I think it's too long, guys. I think this sign is gonna be too long. Okay, there's some tricks I can do. I can squish down the C. There's not much else I can squish. I can't squish the N. Alright, how much on this side? That's 13 on this side. How much on this side? 13. Okay, well that's at least even. So if we did the sign, that's such a big sign! Why not under concoction? What are you trying to say? Aiming for that. Perfect reply. I'm so glad. I aim to please. Are you hoping Pixel Bitbot will respond? Because that would have been a pretty good one. No. Well, I was hoping she was going to respond with a Brewster joke, but maybe that's giving her too much credit. Okay, well, I now have to go to Rosie42. Get out of here. And we'll see if this actually works. This is not yellow enough. We need the more yellow. We need the construction yellow. Oh, and then it needs to... Okay, we're not doing, like, the rounded out bit. Like, it needs to be... Like, this would look good, but then it's gonna be massive. Look how big this is compared to the roadblock. Oh, I grabbed the entire sidewalk. Like, that's so large. Alright, we're just going with it. Is that a one-time thing? It's a one-time thing. It's a one-time thing. I'm not worried about it, like, repeating or anything. So we're doing the spawn, by the way. We're figuring out the spawn. Like, I was looking at the restaurant one, and I wanted to make it simple because it's going to be in the demo, right? Nothing is as big as the houses. The houses are literal scenery in World 1. So that was the... Yeah, so this is, like, the spawn, right? We come out of the restaurant, and we run that way. We have everyone running that way. I wanted to make sure there wasn't anything in the path. So there's a crosswalk here. There's a little parasol with some chairs, a dumpster with some trash, and then, like, a building was here. Welcome to the city sign. He runs under. In the demo or in the full game? Because in the full game, we have the tutorial and everything, and he, like, goes to his apartment and shit. Introduce the city. Okay. We could do that.
Bach. Introducing the city? Like strutting into a coop full of shiny corn. What's the scoop on this vibrant pixel town? Peck peck. Give me the juicy details.
I could scooch all this over. We could do that. I could literally just grab this and go yeet, and there's the trash can. We delete that. We bring this over here.
Bok. More room? Like expanding the coop for a corn buffet? Sounds
What?
delicious. Let's stretch those wings and make the most of it.
You might have more
Peck, peck.
room.
What's the plan?
Ryan, she just likes you.
Bok. More room than a one-screen coop? That's like a cornfield party. Let's
my
spread
God.
those wings and dive into the chaos. Peck peck. What's the grand plan? Bok. Checking in the game?
She
Like a chicken on a mission for digital
adores
coin.
you.
I'm ready to peck around and find those shiny rewards. Let's go. Peck peck.
I'll check in the game. It's like a whole 2 screens, isn't it? Or is it just 1? Alright, well, you heard the man, guys. We're gonna go into the game. World 2 is, I think. World 1 is 1, maybe 2. Alright, let me know if music's too loud.
Ads are arriving soon. Don't worry,
Ads!
the stream will be paused during ads. Bok.
Oh, I'll move this sucker over here. Actually, we could just get rid of him for the moment. Goodbye. Okay. Let's look at the... It's really only until that one tile. What game engine are we using? We're using Godot. It is a free source game engine, and it is amazing. And I think it's Godot. You're using C# in it though, right, Brian? Godot. Yeah, it's free 2D and 3D open source. There's the game engine.
Ads are here. We will be back.
Messages wouldn't send again. Oh, shit. Sorry, Ryan. Ooh. One screen, world 1, it looks like. Check world 2. Okay, I'll check world 2 after ads. Be right back then. Okay, bye, Ryan. Oof. Just stretch my poor back. Oof. Ooh. These ads, they got a hold of me. They're not letting go. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Thank you for waiting and being patient. Okay, so we've deducted that screen or world 1 is just one screen. We will pause this and we will go to world 2. I'm looking at this tile right here. Off we go. That's 2 screens. Sick. All right, so we have 2 screens for the construction site, and then obviously we have none for the boss fight, and then we start running. Okay. So, oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I almost died. That was awful. Ryan, I was gonna mention this last stream, but I forgot. And so I'm mentioning it now this stream. The tile that I gave... Wait, you said be right back. I don't think you're here. Okay, well, it's a later thing. Don't worry about it. I totally missed. Oh, I missed again. Oh, I missed again. That sucks. Also, I think I hit a bug. Ryan, there's a bug. There's a bug. A bug. A bug. Look at the bug. All right. I don't know if I can recreate that. I will clip that. Because I need that to... I think that's how I clip, yeah, isn't it? Yeah, it just says create clip, so that should pop it in the Discord, and then we can look at that later. I do that for bugs now. I thought that was really smart. I put that in my notes. Oh, fuck, I died. I mean, I got hurt. I'm not dead. It's fine. How did... I just want to beat him once. I just want to beat the boss once. Am I getting a little distracted? Oh my god. Okay. I'm getting a little distracted, but it's fun. Thank you, PixelBitBot. Good job. You're doing your job wonderfully. Oh. Oh, I almost got him. Bonk. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? He's a beautiful boy. I do love him. Yeah! Bada bing, bada boom. I love that animation so much. And then we're just dead. This was the original screen. This screen needs to change. And then there's no next level because we have to go back. Okay, so... Wow, I guess I was, like, not that tired because, like, here I am. So we've officially got... I need to delete. And I need to go back, and I need to go roll 2. So we have 2 actual full screens of this. Yeah, that's 2 whole screens. Okay, cool. Well, now we know. Now we can go back and open up Sprite and Firefox and everything. Cool. So... this is for the beginning one, and this is only 1 screen, so we should probably keep it this way. I actually will reverse this decision, and then just delete this. Maybe move this. Yeah. So it'll be like this. And then we'll put like a trash can here. There we go. And then we'll go to the construction layer. And I'll grab my little doohickey again. Where did he go? Bam, there he is. Oh, come here. Don't do that. There he goes. Okay. So we have the sign. It's not my favorite, but it exists, and that's what matters. We are now going to make him... I'll do that like there. We need to get the orange, and I think this is actually the red, which is a bit crazy. I don't think we actually have a good orange for this. Yeah, it was more red. This is the red orange. Also, it's what we use for danger, so that works. This needs to have, like... I would say, like, that big of stripes. And then we get the white, which I believe was the light gray. It is. So kind of like that. Maybe down 1. And then we want it to come out like a little bit. That's only like 1 pixel, so we'll do 2 pixels. And And then it's down by 3, and then we're just going to grab this part of it. And we're going to copy and paste it. And then we'll go, look, we can copy and paste this now. And then we can do it one more time. And then we're at the end. Wow. And then we can just grab this all over again. And actually, I'm going to move this up. And we're going to make it 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. And then we'll move this sucker down. Okay, so we're going to move all of these in one, I would think. There we are. That's a little close, but we'll see if it... Oh. Well, it completely covers everything, which is definitely not what I wanted. So we're going to only do 3. And then we're going to just spread them pretty far apart. So we'll do this one here. That's... Ooh, that's 3. And then we'll do this one down one more. And then... Boom. Wow. I just totally... Okay. We'll do that one there, and then we'll do this one there. And how does that look? Yay! Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, so here's the under construction sign. Again, it is massive. Look at how big this sucker is compared to that. That is huge. But it's fine. We might, you know what? I know what to do. We're gonna make all these one bigger. There we go. And then we'll delete that side, and then there it is. And then we'll just copy and paste this again, and we'll just squish it all down. Nice, there we go. And then we'll move him down, and we'll see how he likes that. Okay, that's pretty good. So we'll move this down one, we'll move this up one, and then we have a relatively very nice, wow, very cool. Very cool.
Fuck. Tasty cougar? Sounds like a wild snack.
What?
But I prefer digital corn and bugs. Thanks. Let's keep it clucky and chaotic. Peck peck. What's next?
Ryan, I'm concerned. What do you mean tasty cougar? That can mean many different things. The clip URL is called Tasty Cougar? It is not. Oh my god, it is. It's called Tasty Vein Cougar Whoop. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say. I don't think there is anything to say. I'm gonna pretend that that didn't happen. Maybe. Twitch gonna get rid of me for their own clip URL. Bye, guys. Twitch didn't like that I posted that clip. Reported. Okay, this is okay. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. Do I pop a second Red Bull? No! I mean, you can. I'm not... Like, you shouldn't, but you can, is the response. It's your choice. Oh, that's why I didn't do that. Of course that's why I didn't do that. Gosh dang it. Alright. Oop. Now we gotta know, Ryan. Did you pop the second Red Bull? We were all betting on it. This is a massive sign. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not really that happy with it because it's just so obnoxiously huge. Did you confirm if World 2 or... yeah, so World 2 is 2 screens. World 1 is 1. Literally. Like... World 1 is 1 screen, World 2 is 2 screens. World 3 is no screens. So yes. They should be the same. I wonder how I messed that up. They should be the same. I don't know, actually. Is it possible when you were, well, I guess no, that wouldn't be possible. Just because if you try to do it the same. I don't know. I don't know how that works. This looks bad. I don't like it. It must go back. No, just stop. Stop that. Stop. No! Stop that. There we go. I don't think that's actually what this thing looks like. I need to... hold on. I need a closer look at this, like, outside of stream. Oh, it has the little grubbies. Shit. Okay, well... when I say grubbies, I mean they have the triangles in between them. So instead of like here to here, they actually have, like, bits. Which means it should actually look like this. And then there's, like, a section over here that has that as well. So it looks like that. Which is weird. Doesn't actually... hey!
Okay.
Okay, Construction Man!
Yes.
Welcome! Would you like to say hi to stream?
No, they ain't never worked a day in their lives.
That's rude.
Soft hands.
Soft hands! You want to pull up a chair? Really quick? Did your computer freak out again?
I've had messing up and not uploading the walks. It's been 3 hours gathering.
Oh shit, that's not good. Okay, hoping that works. Okay, well, we're gonna give up on the under construction thing for just a moment. We're not actually giving up on it. We're just moving on. Right, so, Construction Man, and Teal is here with me, Setteal. We are going to go to the Miro page. Except this giant thing is blocking the way for me. Okay, Aiden.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yes.
We are trying to come up with additional red and blue obstacles for the construction world. So far, we have these options down here, which are the ones that we could think of, and that was me spending about 5 minutes doing that. We still need one over here. And, like, I thought these were pretty good. So we have the roadblock, we have the cement mixer, and we have a shovel with dirt. Then these are dangerous obstacles, which is running over the cone crater, which is also in the first one. And then we have the oil spill with hands that come out. And then we have an open toolbox. What is dangerous on a construct... One second. What is dangerous on a construction site that you would not want to run over? What would you suggest adding?
Is there a roadblock? What do you think by roadblock?
Yeah, roadblock looks like... Hold on. This is a roadblock.
Okay. Yeah, there's various forms of those.
Various forms of these?
Yeah. So what is a blue obstacle? What happens if you hit it again?
It's impenetrable. Like, it's a solid object, but it doesn't hurt you.
There are some obstacles that are a little heavier than that one that are the same, like road obstacles that look like they shouldn't be able to move. That one looks like it should be able to run through. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Looks like you just want to go. Anyway, yeah, there's road obstacles like that. There's construction fences. There are...
I'm asking, like, something that's maybe not construction. Like, would you have, like, what would piles of be?
Material.
So just materials?
So, like, a pallet of pipes.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Or of,
Would that... I guess that would be something you go
anything
over.
stacked up.
So, like, a pile of pipes. Okay.
Stacked.
I'm getting rid of the wheelbarrow. Can you think of anything else that would be, like, a solid thing? Wheelbarrow makes sense? Would the wheelbarrow be by the shovel of dirt?
Probably.
Okay. What about things that could hurt you?
Sometimes there's things that are good.
Meanwhile, I can't think of a single thing. I was thinking spilled nails. Like a cement drying area. But, like, that shouldn't really hurt you. Yeah, but that's like a separate thing, you know what I'm saying? This is this is only like the second level, so we don't want to introduce like slow factors yet. That's probably in the sewers.
I mean, hanging up.
True, but not like to this extent. Not, it doesn't have like a special property, is what I'm saying.
Bones make sense.
Isle of Rocks?
Maybe, yeah. A board with nails sticking out of it. Big one.
That's a big one. A board with nails sticking out of it?
Yeah. Board with...
Okay, what else?
Walk on the road.
Right? People walk on those all the time?
Yeah, because if you leave nails on the board, someone's walking around with the board.
That's awful.
Yeah.
You might need to come closer to the mic, by the way. If you can.
Yeah, I think you already got cones.
Mm-hmm.
Those are everywhere.
Yeah, cones are everywhere.
Cones, fences make sense. Fence with barbed wire can make sense. Maybe a porta potty. Maybe you run into a porta potty.
Oh my god, a porta potty would be genius.
That's a pretty good thing.
That would be funny.
Every construction site has to have one.
Is that regulation?
Yeah. That's what we do.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
you don't
I
have
would
to have
expect-
one. I don't think you have to have one if there's like a ton of available restrooms already. But yeah, you have to have that.
Even if there's restrooms? Or not if there's restrooms?
You have to have someone for
Wow.
that.
Stinky construction men need the porta potty.
Yeah, porta potties.
I like the porta
Pile
potty.
of
That's good.
pipes. There's always a pile of something somewhere. A pile of bricks makes a lot of sense.
Ooh,
too,
a pile of
especially
brick.
because
That's-
you've got brick building. Just you can put a pile of pipe slash brick slash wood, whatever. You just look at what those look like.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's just
palletized.
material. Yeah.
Yeah. That's most of it, I'd say.
Okay. That's some good ideas. I like the board with nails sticking out of it.
Sometimes there's like tires.
Tires?
Yeah, just like for big equipment, they might have an extra tire or two. Okay, there's some roadblocks that are filled with, it's sort of like what you would see on the highway.
Cement?
They're giant plastic bins filled with water just to keep you from bumping into something, so that's a good obstacle.
Okay.
It's just a plastic tub or barrel or whatever filled with water.
So it's a barrel of water.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't tell that there's water.
Oh.
It just looks like a yellow or orange thing.
Barrel.
Yeah, it's like a roadblock.
Roadblock. Okay. Oh, I know which ones you're talking about.
Another thing. That might poke you. Sometimes, like if they've got rebar, they're pulling.
Oh,
concrete.
rebar.
Rebar. If it sticks out at you, if you're
The
running
cement
into it,
drying with the rebar.
well, the rebar wasn't necessarily poking out of it.
Really? Oh.
But I mean,
Shoot.
good, and they're doing it wrong.
No one knows unless they're a construction person.
Yeah.
Rebar sounds good though. So
I'd say another good one is you've probably already tried this, but electrical hazard.
Oh, an electrical hazard.
Yeah, so there's that. So it's electrical hazard, just like, wires, kind of whatever.
Yeah, you can get
tell,
tangled
everyone
in.
knows what electricity does to a character. Electrical wires, yeah.
Hazard.
Another good one is like a slipping hazard. So you've already got that. So
I have the
one with
oil slick, but that's with the hands coming out.
Yeah, you can trip on or slip on things like that. Another good one, just a hole. There's a lot of holes in stuff to cover up.
What about like a tarp? Do tarps just get thrown
sometimes
about?
Tarps, no, not really thrown about, but they're over things.
They're just over things?
Yeah, they're layable and stuff.
Ryan, I have a genius idea. We should have a tarp over some of the scaffolding. That way it can't be like run in between.
Yeah, that makes sense. They do that.
Yeah, I think
They
that'd be
put, like,
cool.
mesh.
Like you can still run on top of it, but it would be like, yeah. So tarp over scaffolding to make only 2 directions forward. I think that would be good. You could put that near the end as well.
Yeah.
That just makes it harder. I think that's good. Okay, Dan. Well, you've got me a lot of great stuff. Thank you.
Not bad.
Doesn't that limit movement work? Yes, it makes it harder. I think we would want to limit movement more as the farther the person goes along, no? Because we had that issue with the first level because we wanted to do the destroyed versions, but then that just made the level easier. How would we handle the tarp being attached if the distance between the scaffolding is random? Oh no, it would be a separate scaffolding. Like, you can't go under it clearly. Because it's just like a tarp thing. Does that make sense? I can sketch it if you need. Yeah, exactly, like junk pile. I see. Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Thanks, I really
Isaac,
appreciate it.
sounds like a sassy ice cream treat or a
Everyone
slippery
thinking
worm.
Teal!
Either way,
Give him a
I'm
clap!
ready to peck and
Say
enjoy
thank
the
you!
chaos. Peck. What's up next?
I literally only see him for maybe, what, an hour now? And then that's it? Like an hour a day? Yeah. Thank you for spending your time with me. F you and Teal, we used to riot together, now I'm alone. That's what Ryan just said. He's busy. He got busy, dude. He's got like 10-hour, 12-hour work days. I literally only see him for maybe an hour and then it's bedtime. But that will, I don't like that he works that much. Especially when I'm, you know, here doing streaming and game dev, but he's in school right now too. So once he gets out of school this year, his work and home life will be much improved. So I'm very excited to wait for that time. But it's his decision to work for those long hours. Again, he's fully supporting me while I do this, so anyway. I thought I would clear that up because I'm not working him to the bone. So he can support me and I can just do game development. That is not what's happening.
Ads
Anyway.
are arriving soon.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, the stream will be paused during ads.
Seh-Teal, you need to be here to riot about her working you to the bone. He left the room. I think he's gonna go get dinner, and then he's gonna head to bed. Oh wait, no, he's back. Ryan said you need to be here to riot about me working you to the bone. I am not working you to death. Love you. Thanks for helping out.
Buck buck. Awesome like a corn shower on a sunny day. Let's keep that momentum pecking. What else is cooking in our chaotic kitchen of fun?
Our chaotic kitchen of fun. Is she a chef now? I wouldn't know. Right. Oh, ads. I'm cooking. Ryan,
Ads are here,
no!
we will be gack.
Don't cook her! I need her! Righto. I don't think it's... Oof. I love how I specifically also asked her not to ask any more questions. And I think that actually got through to her. She did ask what's up next recently, but then she didn't oh wait, no, she did say what else is cooking in our chaotic kitchen of fun. And that was a question. That is crazy. I have told her in her prompts, in her actual, like, personality, don't ask questions, and then I said to her, like, gave it to her straight, don't say questions, and she's ignoring me. Completely. Brewed chicken. Soon to be brewed chicken. I think it'd be quite funny if I eventually gave you, like, I don't know, like Ryan, like I would give you a chicken or something, and then every time you talked, it converted it to text-to-speech. That would be pretty funny. And it's just like a chick that pops up beside her. That would be ridiculous. Alright. Whew! So, we got a lovely amount of stuff. and not enough time to make it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to finish up this lovely, just beautiful, absolutely glorious, not ugly in the slight. What are you talking about? Beautiful sign. I hate it. I don't like it. It's not, I'm not a fan. But it's fine. We'll deal with it. I really don't know how to fix it. I think it just needs to... Like, that still doesn't do anything. I think I might be just better off, like, straight up deleting this section and doing it again. Oh, you know what I can do, actually? I can do, like, this. Put this here. Kind of like how I had it. And then I'll delete this section. And then I will... Okay, I have a plan. It's not a very good plan, and now random things are happening. But I have a plan. Never fear. So we have this, right? It goes off over there. That's good. I like this a lot. And then we'll actually have a section go in between these to, like, stabilize it, right? And then this will connect over here. Yeah, that makes sense. This makes sense, right? And then it goes like that. Okay, maybe it doesn't make that much sense. I think it makes sense. Like that. Okay, that's fine. Nothing makes sense. Thank you, Ryan. That does not give me hope. That does not give me hope that this is working. Oh, now it looks weird. Oh god, it's not looking right. It's not looking right. I'm not a fan. Okay, how about that? Okay, that seems correct. I'm going to copy and paste it over there. Flip. No, wrong flip. Horizontal. No. Copy, paste. Horizontal. Yay. Okay. I think it's 1 over. Oh no. I'm not actually sure what this is. I think it's this. No. No, it's not. Okay, it's there. Oh dear. Oh no. Stop. Alright, I think the tiredness is creeping in, guys. Okay. That looks decent. It looks decent. I think you can do slots. Can you do slots? I don't remember. Hold on, I have to try slots. Slots. Yo! I do slots! Gambling! Oh my god, I got money. I won 5 from the the slots! That's so funny. Nice jump, Kawhi. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Very nice. You got... I don't know how much you got, actually. That was like 3 oranges or something? You won 2! That was a lot more cash than 2, but... I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what we bet. What we won. I have no clue. But I have more than you. That's all I know. Unfortunately. I just did that randomly. That's very funny. I didn't know if that was built in or something because I saw it on someone else's stream. It's pretty funny. I mean, I know there's like this is stream avatars, which can do like boss battles and stuff. You are free to do as many slots as you like, my friend. Oh, you got... Oh. I don't even know what happened. I don't think anything happened. Well, that sucks. But I guess that's the way of gambling. Gamba. Gamba. That's fantastic. Alright, so we have the under construction sign. I'm actually pretty happy with this. This looks okay. With the under construction sign, we probably want some stuff that we won't use, which is why I'm really glad Setteal actually gave us like a lot
Hawaii
of stuff.
Is on a roll. Peck peck. I hope they use some of those winnings for corn. Rich chickens give the best snacks. Cluck cluck.
Nice, you won 10. Sick, dude. Again, I don't even know what that does. You got more than me now. You now have 12. I don't even know. I guess that like unlocks hats and stuff, but I don't have any of that. I guess eventually I have to make hats and stuff for the chickens, for the stream avatars. I think you can also fight each other. I don't know how that works. Hold on. Okay, that did nothing. I was so convinced I was going to fight Ryan. I was so excited. Nothing happened. Oh, I need that to be an emote. That's so funny. Nothing happened is like the worst thing. Because the first time I streamed, it was like nothing worked at all. And so I kept asking Ryan like over and over again for like 3 streams. Do you hear this? Do you hear that? And it would be nothing happened. And it's the worst feeling. But it is a funny, it's a funny bit. Okay, but luckily we have all these great things that Setteal gave us that we can put at the beginning here, even if we don't actually make them an obstacle, which is fantastic. Banana. I don't think there's a banana command. I know there's now a quote command because someone wanted it yesterday and I was like, oh, I should add that. And now there's a quote command. And like a bunch of quote stuff. Apparently it was all interiorly built in, so I just had to activate it. Which was nice. Oh my god, that can't be the time, is it? Alright, well... Oh. I'm so glad. Yep, I did say that yesterday. Yep, that was me. I did indeed say that. Yeah, you can add quotes and stuff, I think. Something like that. Anyway. Y'all, thank you so much for being here. This was such a fun stream. Unfortunately, our time together has come to an end. And I will see you Friday. Before I go, I want you all to know that I really appreciate you all being here and supporting me. And Nar? No. Oh, okay. Sure. Well, alright. But good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And I hope wherever in the world you are, you have a good rest of your time. Alive. Well wishes. All that stuff. I don't know why that went existential. That's not what I meant to do, but sure, yes, have a good life. Yay! We're gonna raid
Sounds
someone
like a
because we're gonna share
Let's hatch some boats and
the
stir up the
love
fun.
with someone else.
What's our next exciting topic to strut about?
Oh my god, this guy has like... Oh, it's this dude! Okay. He's doing Woods of War. He's got it on Steam, it looks like. Alright, that's pretty rad. Obviously we don't have ours on Steam yet, but he is doing some badass, like, explosive pixel art. So we're gonna head over there. And yeah, wait, I have a YouTube thing. What does this say? Oh, nothing. Okay. It had an icon next to the YouTube thing. It said, you have a thing. Okay. We're gonna raid Regan Art. He is doing some sick-ass explosions. And making Woods of War, which you can now wishlist on Steam. Alright, thank you all so much. This has been a lot of fun. I did not expect that I was going to stay up this long. But I did, and it's all thanks to you. So thank you. And good night.